There you go. Welcome to episode 140 of the Just Spitballing podcast. I am the host. I'm back for this week. Chop. I got TT with me. I got certified hater boy with me, and it's Zoro, bitch. uh, on this episode, say hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
As you know, every 10th episode is our question episode. We take questions live from the community, but we got a detour this time. We have a special guest, Jesse Strange. Introduce yourself.
Yo, my name is Jessie Strange, and yeah, I'm awkward as hell.
You get in right along with us. What brings you to the show?
Tiana brings me to this show because she likes to talk a lot of crap about me not liking anime.
Notice how she said her first name now. Oh, she came with violence.
Right,
Tiana.
Tiana.
Not TT, Tiana.
No, for real. Girl, be yourself. Like, talk all that shit that you were saying. This is the point. Get it all out.
Well, I'm waiting to get into it. No, I definitely got the same energy. You know what I'm saying? I brought the Pokemon hat just to show out. You know.
But you don't like anime.
No, right. I hate anime. I gotta say.
Wait, hate is a strong word.
But why you got the Pokemon hat on? See,
here we go. This is the conversation. This is the conversation. I'm ready to have it. Cause.
Oh my God! Don't tell me you out here like Craig and Drake.
Look, I keep telling y'all,
relationship.
Don't like him like y'all like him, but he got good songs.
He's number 2 on your Spotify rap.
That's not my fault though. That's because I be streaming. That's not my
fault. That's not my fault.
If you look at my Apple iTunes, he ain't in my top 5. He ain't in my top 5 on iTunes. He ain't.
Mm-hmm.
He don't even play the same song. It's on this playlist.
Might have to call you Chop Poppy.
I can't, bro.
Oh, you do that, Candace. As soon as I'm able to write you up, I'm going to write you up the first day.
No, my HR rep right here.
Oh my God.
He going too. But no. Okay. What makes you not like anime, Jesse?
Wait. How do we just go into it like that? We need some type of formal introduction. Yeah. We gotta say what our podcast is, what we represent, and then we gotta go.
I got this straw for a reason.
All that.
Hey, do we have a straw?
I got this straw for a reason, man. I need a straw.
Bitch, I never got no damn straw.
You still ain't got no straw, dog.
All right. T, we gonna be in like season 1000. Like, I don't have no straw.
Well, okay. Well, she right. Let's do a formal introduction. This nigga here, bro. He lagging.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I got half of this for you.
Nah, fuck him.
Hell no.
I got you. Half a straw. What you mean? F me.
She said straight up, fuck you.
Did you cut a straw in half though, for real?
What? Why do you have that? That's very specific for you to have.
Yeah, like nobody just has like half of a straw.
Yeah.
So
you can't even
use. You know, like, do you have a box cutter in your room? Like, do you have a scissor right next to you that you're just cutting in half?
This nigga a serial killer. Cause what the fuck? Like,
okay. Because it started like we gotta ask some questions. Like,
he's like, yeah, I just got this half a straw. Why? What's the story behind the straw? But okay, if this is your first time listening to this show, we are a blurred podcast where we talk about topics that we pick throughout the week. But like I said earlier, this is the live questions podcast, so we just take questions and talk shit. But like I said before, we got a detour. We talking to Jessie and her hate for anime. Is it hate or you just don't like it?
All right. I'm representing the people who do not like anime. All right. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like we are shunned by the community. Like, we are the ultimate enemies if we don't like anime. And Tiana, according to Tiana, okay? Because me and her go back and forth all the time. So I'm here to settle my peace and to say what I gotta say. And I want to know your opinions because I definitely have strong opinions on anime.
Okay. So I guess my first question would be, have you seen an anime show?
Yes, I have. I've watched Death Note, some episodes of Death Note.
Before me, what anime have you watched before I came into your life?
None. First of all, I hate cartoons. I hate animated shows.
Wow.
You just had a SpongeBob cup. You hate cartoons?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I liked it. I don't like that no more. I'm a whole grown ass woman.
Wait, but you like Pokemon.
I mean,
that's a classic childhood show. Who doesn't like? It's like saying I like Barney. Like Barney's classic, you know.
But I mean, you saying you don't like anime, and technically,
it's a cartoon. Pokemon's a cartoon.
Pokemon's an anime.
It's an American anime.
That's literally what I've been
made here. It's made in Japan. That's a straight up anime. What do you mean? That's anime. Yeah. I mean, video games too, but like we all know it from the theme song. If you can sing the entire Pokemon theme song, you're an anime fan.
I could definitely sing the entire Pokemon. Now, how does liking one show make me an anime fan though?
I wouldn't say it makes you a fan. You just tolerate that part of anime. Just Pokemon.
Yeah, when I was like 5.
Yeah, it's garbage now. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't recommend it.
Not the new episodes. I definitely wouldn't watch it, but I'll sit down and watch the classics for sure. Okay, I'll watch it. But it's more for the nostalgia, not because it's like, like, oh my God, such genius writing. Like, it's not even that deep. It's more for the nostalgia.
Yeah, no, Pokemon didn't have deep writing. It was, Team Rocket alone had bars, but everybody else did.
Team Rocket was that team. Team Rocket was before its time. It was ahead of its time.
They were definitely ahead of their time.
Straight up. So, okay, one more question from me, and so would you be willing to take a show recommendation for you to watch? But you said you don't like animated shows, period.
So, it takes a lot for me to even watch shows, period, right? It takes a lot, whether it's animated, real life, it doesn't matter. Anything, it takes a lot for me to sit down and watch it. So, I've done it with Attack on Titans and Death Note.
See, that's where you messed up. You watching that dark shit TV watching. That's where you messed up. That's why you like, why do people like this? Because you seeing that scary shit of people getting ate.
No, that's not even what it is, bro. That's not even what it is.
It's cool. No, it's a good show. I really like it, but she gets mad at me because I don't sit there and watch the thousands of fucking episodes.
No, that's not why I get mad at you.
Whoa. The thousands of episodes are in One Piece.
Right.
Thank you.
Episodes are in One Piece, bro. Literally 1,000 episodes.
Excuse you, it's 1,002.
Oh, well, whatever. I don't watch One Piece, but so my question is, I have a question for you. So why? Okay, do you equate anime? What do you equate that with? Because it seems like you're looking at anime as something in particular. What is that?
Yeah, I think of anime as a cult of people.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because when you was picking on people for liking anime, what did you think of anime as?
Why you gotta blast me on that?
No, because we've all been through it. We're grown. We all been through it. So you say that we're against y'all, but technically y'all started it because y'all was against us first. We was chilling. So
yeah, because there's this weird obsession with it that I don't quite understand. And then when I challenge or question or I don't understand it, and I'm like, why has this one conversation been like 45 minutes of like this one, which one's better, One Piece or this other thing that you guys talk about? It's like, why I question, why are you guys like still talking about it 45 minutes later? Like you guys really argue about it. I feel attacked. I always get attacked by people from who are very passionate, and then they're like, you just don't understand, it's such good, you gotta watch it, and I'm like, I hate it. I can't watch it. I don't know. And then I get attacked, and then I'm the bad guy for not liking anime, and I'm the one that doesn't understand, and I'm normal, and I'm basic.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, so which shows like do you really like?
Like TV shows in general.
Like Game of Thrones or something? Like,
nah, very
you
little
like the
shows.
news?
The news, I'm dead.
I don't know.
Hey, yo, the news be entertaining though. Don't sleep on
Yo,
it.
I know.
News, like
No, because I'm just trying to I have a I can explain it, but I gotta I gotta talk Jesse. So what do you like, Jesse?
Okay, so I like very few shows, honestly. I like the show You.
Okay.
That's like a relatable one, right? What other show do I like? I don't know. I don't really watch TV like that.
You like Money Heist?
Money Heist is a good one, yes.
Okay.
Money Heist. What's another one?
That's it.
Yeah, there's very few, very little.
Okay, so you know the excitement for You and stuff, and how you can have a whole entire conversation breakdown psychological thing on Joe and the other girl. I don't know these people's names. The other girl, and Love.
There's a
Ironically, her
whole
name is
fucking
Love.
group, a Facebook group about that called OK Joe Goldberg or some shit like that.
Like the conversations that you can have with someone about the TV show for you, that's anime for us. Still, it's the breakdown of this, that, and the third, and that's why they going for 45 minutes. And then sometimes you have trolls in the group, and you don't realize. Am I muted? Because y'all laughing at me.
No, you be 100.
Right, so it's just it's like that for us. It's exciting because it's exciting when someone else likes what you like, and when you could nerd out or whatever on different things. It's just fun. It's fun.
So can I play?
She should have started you out on One Piece. Yeah, I said it.
Nah, she's not gonna watch One Piece.
Listen. Can I play devil advocate for a minute?
Sure.
Just go ahead.
Yes.
Jesse, I can see why you see it be weird sometimes. Because we in this One Piece group and we some fiends for One Piece. I ain't even gonna front. We some fiends for One Piece. It was like a 2-week break one time and we was dying. We was dying. Like somebody would text the chat every day and be like, yo, I can't wait for that chapter to come out next week. Yo, we be dying. But to defend myself in that, I'm the main nigga that be in there like, yo, I need One Piece, bro. Because it's just the reason I like it. I don't know why I like it like I do. I like a lot of things like this. I can talk music the same way. Same with Marvel movies, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the passion that I have. I don't hate you for not liking it. If anything, I'm gonna spend my life trying to get you to like it. That's but I'm not.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, see, this is perfect. This is great. I love this because it's true. This is what I'm talking about. It's like people who love anime, first of all, there's always a correlation with anime and Marvel, right? Like if you like anime, you're kind of just you like Marvel. I don't know. I don't get that either. And
you don't like Marvel?
I mean, it's cool, but I don't follow it. I definitely don't follow it. I don't follow I don't really like Spider-Man's as cool as it gets, I don't know. Tobey Maguire, he was that's the best
Spider-Man.
One. Yeah,
no, he was not.
It should have just been ended there.
She get brownie points with me, my nigga. Yes, he is the best. Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie of all time. We can skip past that though.
Yeah. So it's
Stop the cap.
And even to go back to Candace when she said about the you
brownie points.
Even to go back to what you said about being passionate about you, I don't get that passionate about talking about it. I don't that's what I don't understand. It's like that extra level of fiend, I guess, like you said, fiend, right?
So
I don't
way
understand
you talk
that.
about your reptiles and how that's a passion of yours, right? When you meet someone else that's actually into the same thing that you're into, don't you share that same excitement and passion? Because it's not all the time you meet people that are like that.
Correct. But I'm not spending my entire existence trying to convince you why reptiles are the best and how you should love them and you should, I'm not saying, and that's the thing is that when I don't like anime, people will suggest, well, you should try this, you should try that. And I'm just in my head, I'm like, I don't understand why so many people who like anime spend their time trying to convince me how great it is. Because there are good shows. I'm
trying to convert you.
Yeah, trying to come to the better side. I'm missing something. It's I've been perfectly fine without it. And I don't understand that part. And then I'm just
to combat that, everybody got to show. Even if you say you don't like anime, everybody got to show that they like that's anime. and like I've put people on the shows. I don't necessarily recommend it. Sometimes they find it on their own and they come talk to me about it. So like I feel like you're fine right now because you ain't needed it to this point. But there's going to be a show that you see, it's gonna burn your soul that you like it because it's anime, and you ain't gonna tell T for like at least 2 months.
All I'm gonna say is if we go into some Squid Game shit, Jesse, and it's like anime or death, bro. I'm gonna just say just choose anime. Just remember a conversation we had.
No, for real though.
I expect.
You know what it is? You know what? Yeah, You know what it is? I feel like with anime lovers, it's just y'all people. This is it for me. Why I feel like I always have to like try to recommend something to someone because it's always a non-anime watcher who be talking mad shit based off of what their friends say and based off of their upbringing when they've never watched anime. And then when they actually do, they're like, oh, this shit is actually fire. Like, I've met a lot of people like that. So it's just like, okay, don't be talking shit about something you never watched. And that's why I feel like I gotta recommend shit. But then it's like, okay, if you don't like it, I bet. Like, I left you alone. But then you be talking shit out your ass out of nowhere. So what's the shit you be talking?
Yeah, that I feel like it's a mob mentality. There's a mob mentality.
Oh, but like, even when nobody be talking about anime, you be talking shit literally by yourself.
T's not the only person in my friend group. There's actually a lot of people in my friend group that like anime, and then when they all like get together, it's like
congregate.
Yeah, it's just like this one group, and then I'm like left out, and then I get annoyed because
so you're mad because you're left out.
It's just like this conversation is dumb. We're talking about cartoons. I'm sorry. Animated shows.
You did that on purpose, you troll. You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't do that. It just happened. That's just how I feel. And then I get mad, and then I become a troll because I know that triggers them. All of y'all. It triggers them. And I get mad because that's how y'all gonna talk to me anyways. If I piss you off, because that's the only way I know how to relate to the conversation, because we get it. I've heard the word One Piece so many times. I'm like, Lord, I get it. It's great. And half of the people think it's great, and half of the people think it's shit. Like, I don't know how deep.
Well, let me tell you one thing. The people that think it's shit, they wrong.
They wrong.
All right? They wrong. Look, I currently have a plan in place to get T to read One Piece. I can't tell her what it's called because then she'll figure it out.
I'm not reading it.
T, it's okay. Because the day you do, you're going to text me and be like, fuck you, Craig.
I love motherfucking One Piece. And then you be like, yo, y'all was dragging it, but now I'm dragging in the Wano.
Yeah. Listen, but yeah, we can be... I think the anime community, we do have a lot of gang mentality. Don't talk shit about somebody's show because they're going to jump on you. For sure.
There's a lot of mob mentality, yeah. But then there are some people that are worse, that are terrible. Like, we're not that bad. You see, we're letting you talk.
I know, I was surprised because I was
We're not that bad.
Expecting some, like, down my throat.
No.
Well,
we're just trying to understand.
Not yet. We're trying to
Paul not here. So
Paul
not here.
You're lucky.
You already know how he about to be. He about to be like all close to the camera and shit. Paul not here. So we're a little bit more relaxed.
Very more relaxed.
So I guess I have another question. So if we gave you 10 shows, right? Animated anime, just 10 shows. Just it don't have to all be anime. If you go through and like watch all this one episode of these shows, if you go through and pick one that you like, would you fuck with the rest of the show? Out of 10 shows that we pick, and they can be throughout all type of media.
And would not One Piece.
I won't pick anything like One Piece or Attack on Titan or nothing. I would pick a show, different shows.
Very open-minded to that, and actually, I'll give you an example. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Everybody clowns on me because I've actually never seen the show, right? Growing up. Yeah, I've actually
Really?
never seen the show, and I kept hearing from everybody, "You're missing out. Such a great show." And I really was like, "Damn!" Like I feel like I missed out on my childhood or something because I had. So as an adult, grown ass woman, went to go and do my due diligence. I put it on Netflix, and then I started watching it. I committed to, I think, 8 episodes, and I just couldn't finish it. There were so many episodes that to catch up on. I can't relate to something that's not a real person. Yes, there are great like lessons that are written into the show, but at the end of the day, I can't feel bad if this character dies because it's like, okay, you're just a character.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
See, she gets mad. You see, this is what I gotta deal with. She gets mad at me because I can't relate to this.
No, that's not why I got mad at you. I got mad because it's like for you to say I can't relate to a animated character makes no sense because these things are still imitations of life.
Yes,
it's
but
life.
I don't get attached
just because
to them
they're
the
not
way
a human, and just
do.
because it's not live action, you can still relate to it. Like you still understand emotions, right? Like you know the feeling. How can you say you can't relate? I don't understand that. That's weird. That's where I want to know. How is your brain developed that you think that you cannot relate to an animated character in a show?
So I got a question. When did you start watching cartoons?
When did I stop or start?
What was the last cartoon you remember watching as a kid?
I
can't recall.
I think like SpongeBob, like for real.
So I think I wouldn't say it's necessarily an issue. I think you grew out of cartoons way before we did, because cartoons that with us growing up, they grew up with us. So by the time I was in high school, regular show was a thing, and that was shows for kids my age. You know what I mean? And then like I was already ready into anime way before that, but like anime was literally like the next progression for people. Like once you got past American cartoons, anime was the next thing for like early teens, late teens. You know what I mean?
I could see that. Yep.
But you was already past that stage. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why you can't necessarily relate to. Like you never seen Avatar. That's one of the best shows. Period.
That's crazy.
I know, and it's crazy. It's wild, and I feel like again, like I always have an unpopular opinion, and I feel like that's like a huge unpopular like thing that I don't know. I just haven't done it. I don't like it. I tried it. It's not like I was closed-minded to it, and then I just couldn't last. I tried. It's just
how far did you get?
First of all, the first season, and like literally
That's why the first season don't get good to the end, and then like the second season gets good. Like it takes like maybe 5 episodes.
No, second season's fire. Third season, amazing.
Third season the best season for sure.
Wait. So have you never seen like The Simpsons, Family Guy, or anything like that?
I hated Family Guy. Simpsons was cool, but only because my uncle watched it, and then we played the video game, which is even cooler. I didn't really watch like episodes religiously. Rick and Morty, I tried it because it looked cool, and I was like, yeah, let's smoke something and just like still couldn't stick to it. Like I'm telling you, I can't sit here and watch. I really hate those like stupid like Family Guy. I really don't like those like South Park, all of them. I hate those shows.
You missing some funny shit, yeah. You missing some funny shit. This show's funny. South Park especially, yeah.
I feel like you're letting animation hold you back. You feel me? I don't know if it's like you're trying to like, steer away from like quote unquote childish ideals and like keeping that in your life, but you letting that hold you back. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the reason why people be so passionate about anime is because that shit tie into your
shit.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
Paul is in the building.
Oh
shit. What the hell?
Kid. What's up?
Why you just have a wrestling entrance? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That was some stone cold shit.
No, I'm saying.
Shatters.
No, but look. So people go come at you sideways about anime because that shit is tied to us emotionally, not because of like some nostalgia shit as us as a kid. the shit that's in anime ties to you emotionally. Like that shit will make you cry watching that shit. It ain't just like, oh, it's just like SpongeBob, so I like this, and it's just like my childhood when I was 6 years old. No, it ain't got shit to do with that. It ain't got shit to do with that at all. Trust me. It be some real shit in anime that you can apply to your life, and you feel that shit to your core. So when people come at it sideways, it's like, damn, are you not human?
For real.
Like, what the hell? Like, what
like,
anime
there's
do
so
to
much
you?
lessons to learn. Like,
can I add on to Zoe's point? I'm sorry, Tika.
No, you're good.
Not in like Jesse. Like, I didn't grow up on anime. Like, I didn't. I like got into it like 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it to impress, watch
Oh,
it.
my boy.
And when I tell you, I feel like I became a bigger, like, and I know you hate this word, One Piece fan. Like, I legit, and then to add on to Zoe's point, is so true. It's not just about like the animation. Like, you like fall in love with these characters. Like, real shit. You talk some shit about Zoro, it's over. Like, it's over. I will defend One Piece till I am blue in the face. I don't care. But anyway, it's just like the things that they go through. You see these hardships, you see their stories, you see their backgrounds, you just see all of this, and it's the way it's just tied together. And that's not only for like One Piece, that's Attack on Titan too, and that's for Bleach. It's just like these relationships, and the stories. That's why we get so passionate, because it's just like shit that like I can't be a pirate because I get motion sickness, but my favorite ones are pirates. What the fuck? It just works. They're living out my dream, and I'm also watching them live out some ridiculous shit, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
So would you say that liking anime, like you live like you're a person, you live through you said you live through the character, and then but like, okay, you live through the character, and I guess that's where I can't find relatability, because to me these characters are so not like, yeah, the characteristics are real, like, you know, they're real human characteristics, but a lot of this show and the storytelling is very not realistic. So it's like, okay, how can I feel bad for a character that doesn't really exist, because it's again, it's not real. Like, I don't know. Like, again, it's not. It's like,
do you not read?
Question.
You ain't never read a book and felt emotion from a book. Like, y'all ain't read To Kill a Mockingbird or some shit, or like.
Yeah, you didn't fuck with Hunger Games, Harry Potter, because all those are fictional characters too.
I love the Hunger Games, and I love the Harry Potter.
So Harry, fictional.
You ain't feel for Harry living under them stairs. Come on,
man. You fucking with a Hunger Games anime.
But you don't see me crying or like passionately trying to convince.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean convincing people? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, again, going back to that. You guys, how you see how you're like telling me how you get extremely deep into these characters. I can't.
Because we're trying to see the distinction between what is so different about the Hunger Games versus anime. When anime, a lot of that has the same storyline.
The Hunger Games, the characters are very real. Their situation is not real, where they're in a game and like you're doing this, but they're not shooting all these things and doing all these crazy things.
Okay, question.
What they doing in Harry Potter? What are you talking about? They're doing magic, nigga. There were wands talking about
the wand. That's the wand,
right,
bro. But
so
it's
when Cedric died in the fourth in Goblet of Fire, did you cry at all? Did you find that sad?
Said no.
Okay, so I feel like part of the issue might be that it's just not long enough for you to develop emotional ties to the characters. You know what I'm saying? Because
he doesn't like watching long stuff, though.
Yeah, that's also another thing. Well, I don't sit down and watch. Like, I'm not really into movies. You don't see me into movies. I'm more of the music scene, you know, all that stuff. Me sitting down watching a show, period, it's like, it's hard. So when I do, I like to do, you know, like live action. I'm not sitting here watching, again, going back to animated shows.
So question.
I'm sorry, we are not going to do any live action recommendations because we will be doing justice here. None.
That would literally win her the argument. But no. So if I recommended a music one, like, what type of music do you like?
All types of music. Depends on my mood.
There's a rock anime. It's really solid. It won awards. It's called Beck. It's about a real band, and it's about the adventures. It's a real. It's not super animated. Ain't no like niggas flipping off buildings, kicking niggas through shit. No. It's an actual band. Like yo, it's fire.
You need to stop recommending stuff to her. Okay?
No,
it's obviously not gonna work.
First off,
I'm
never not gonna recommend some shit. Okay,
that is a fact.
You can go ahead and throw that shit out the window. I'm gonna try not to, but I can't because hearing what she say, I'm interested in trying to find her show. Not necessarily because I want her to watch it, but like
all I'm saying is she's lost, brother. She
Bro,
said her games was real.
Not
real. Like what? They both not real.
I'm lost. Why am
I? What you mean? No, look. Every point that people have brought up, you said yourself that you're just not even a TV watcher. So like at the end of the day, us trying to convince you is like a push. You know what I'm saying? So.
And if you don't want no commitment to no characters, you could just watch Demon Slayer. They've done it like 2, 3.
Oh my god, Candace, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, Candace.
That shit made me cry.
We're not gonna do that.
Look, get it.
Look,
get it.
It's like if she didn't like rap music and you sitting there like, yo, maybe you should try to listen to Kendrick Lamar. She not gonna get it, bro. Like it ain't. She don't like the shit. It ain't no convincing. We need to just, recognize that she's a psychopath.
He took it there. Yo, you're wild. Yo, question, Jesse, has any content or anything in general made you cry? Like music, paintings, like a moment in life?
Oh yeah, when animals die, I cry. Okay.
Well, but that's like it.
I got a scene for you.
Oh my god!
Brother Bear made me
cry.
So you watching Marley and Me and shit and over
I hate watching Marley and Me because it would make me cry. Yes. That is a soft spot. Is animals animated or not? Yes, they make me cry.
Oh, so what about Beastars? You ain't get her into Beastars?
Oh no. Oh, she was watching it and actually liked it. She actually liked Beastars. I was like, I don't like this shit. You remember? It was with the bear and the wolf.
Yeah, actually, it was cool.
That actually liked that shit, and I didn't like Beastars.
Yo, second season was wild. You were supposed to have it as a topic, but I think I missed that episode, so you changed it.
Yeah.
She's not human. She's a wolf. That's what we're getting at here.
I guess it's probably what it is.
I like this. We're coming to figure out what my issue is. This is like therapy. I like this.
This is like really diving deep and figuring it out. That's
I think that's why she brought you here today.
Has music? Have TV shows or music ever given you goosebumps? I feel like music has, but like has TV shows ever?
No. Not at all.
What music is giving you goosebumps? I'm really interested. Yeah. Something where you was like, hey, yo, this shit fire.
Because I feel like if you can get goosebumps, that's the precursor to being able to cry. Because like when you get goosebumps, that means that shit hit your soul.
You feel it. You feel it.
Mm-hmm. Mac Miller when his last listening to his redrop that they just put, the remaster.
Who the fuck is that?
Thank you. Whoever that is, thank you. See?
That's my girlfriend.
Oh.
But she been hearing recommendations every hour on the hour.
No,
you
bro.
damn right.
She understands. She deserves the same energy.
Nigga, we just got done watching Endgame. She ain't got a choice. What you mean? Okay.
Just don't make her watch Black Widow.
We already did. And it ain't even that bad, man. Stop sitting on that movie, bro.
I feel bad for you. I honestly just feel bad for you. Z.
So bad.
That movie ain't even that bad. Y'all just don't like Black Widow. Hawkeye's show is better than her movie, though. I will admit.
So what would you say? You said the last Mac Miller album?
Yeah, they remastered it and dropped it.
Faces, was it?
I think it's Faces. I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. It was that hearing that again because he passed away or whatever. That made me feel like whoa, you know.
Mm-hmm.
As you should, know what I'm saying? Good nap time.
Nigga, she go to sleep on everything. So
I relate to her on that front.
Like maybe you just lack the suspicion of disbelief.
Okay, so what is it that we have that Jesse doesn't have? Why we like anime and get so excited? Like, you know, we like the story development, we like the character. What is it about us that she just doesn't have? What is it?
It's like we have a connection to it. Like we connect.
No, it's something about our personalities. It's something about us and our characteristics. What is that?
Well, Candace says something really interesting. That,
we're all childish.
That
I see in Tiana too, and that's literally, she lives vicariously through these shows. Like, even when we talk about, like, you know, virtual reality, she's like so into that, and I'm like, that's so freaky to me. Like, I don't like that virtual shit. Like, that's weird to me, that like you're not living in real time, you're living through these characters, and to me, I'm like, that's weird. I don't understand that, and I feel like that's what it is, because like you said that, and I'm like,
well, you know what, Jesse? Sometimes I don't want to live in the real world. Sometimes I'm having a bad day, and Attack on Titan is my escape. Okay,
I'll be honest with you, that shit better than the real world.
You know
not
what I mean?
Not Attack on Titan.
No.
I want to be Levi and scream out "Kidney" and go kill him.
Are you right on that one though?
I'm trying to get what you're talking about.
You know, sometimes I'm gonna watch, you know, whichever one they had the blooping, because I already got a couple of people in mind. I'm like, yeah, bloop. And sometimes I'm aggressive and I want to see The Walking Dead, and that scene where Rick was shown, and you know, they came out to like kind of attack, like assault Carl and shit, and Rick bit off like his neck. Like sometimes that's a mood. It's all a mood. Like I'm like, yes, I can't do this in real life, because I would be either I would be in a house, you know, or I would be in jail. So anime is that.
Oh my god. Wait,
okay,
Jesse, do you hate video games too, Jesse?
I hate video games.
Nope, she hates them. You see? Yeah. You see the correlation?
You can't disassociate. She definitely can't disassociate. I feel like
that's what it is.
She
tied to the earth.
Yes, yes, I am. I'm very nature-esque person.
Are you okay? Question: How are you a meta person at all? Like, do you like question? Like, well, you have to be if you like, not to put your business out there, but done like recreational drugs, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So along that same like line of thinking, right? Like the questioning reality, questioning like one's identity, questioning things like that. Like, I feel like what draws us to anime is like sometimes dealing with that shit is too much, having to question ourselves, figure out where we fit in the world, figure out like our next move, fucking school, all that shit. Like all that shit is just so fucking much that rather than deal with that, I'm gonna sit here and watch this pirate adventure and just go on the ride. You feel me? It's like I don't have to worry about, I don't have to sit here and worry about that shit while I'm in the episode. And I guess like that can be bad, but it's like 20, 30 minutes at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's never 20, 30 minutes at a time. And
I mean,
y'all talk 45 minutes with amongst each other about which show is what. But you did make a great point, which I noticed throughout this conversation. You guys are saying you escaped through this. So would you consider it something that like a drug, right? You guys
everything entertainment itself is a drug.
Yes.
It's just another form of entertainment. People use music as escape.
Yeah.
And that stimulates the brain the same way a TV show does.
Right, but I'm not sitting there trying to convince you why you should have recreational drugs, because it opens your mind and you're missing out, and that's what got us here. Because
that's what you're messing up. You should be.
What you got over there that get me right?
You got that gas over there.
And you holding out. Group chat, like, let's get this shit started.
I believe you. You do acid and then life turn into an anime. That's all I'm saying.
Look what Z said.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I think there's a certain nostalgia connected to anime that reminds people of their childhood, and it's an escape for anime fans. No.
Well, not everyone. Not everyone. But there's some truth in that.
It's some truth in that for sure.
There's some truth.
For like me and Craig and Zoe, like definitely, because we started like definitely when we were kids.
Really young, right?
Yeah. But like now and like the newer stuff I'm enjoying, it's not because of my childhood. It's just because I generally enjoy the show. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm really not trying to sit through like a Harry Potter movie to feel a magic mood.
Hey,
I'm gonna go to a 30-minute episode.
No, for real.
No, Harry Potter's cool and all, but damn, like that's a 2 to 3 hour movie for
Look, we got through 1,000 episodes of One Piece. You can get through that goddamn 2-hour movie.
They're like 23 minutes at a time, Paul.
What's the difference between Harry Potter and anime?
Absolutely nothing. The only difference is when it was presented to us, one was live action and the other ones are animated.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I get so passionate. Because why are you shitting on something just because it's animated? When it has the same storyline as something that's live action that you like.
I'm not.
Yo, we got to give her a couple of people.
I'm not shitting on anime. It's like the shows itself, because I've acknowledged that there are good shows. But what I don't understand is I do like Harry Potter. I've watched every movie, right?
You didn't read the books?
I read the first book. That's it. They're too big. They're too long. They're too long. But I know they're better than the movie, you know. But
so you wouldn't make it as a reader either.
No, I'm not sitting there trying to convince you why you should watch Harry Potter and you should really, and I'll get attached to these characters so passionately. No, I thought Hermione was cute at one point. Like that's as much as it gets when I'm talking about, you know, like. As far as me getting involved in the character development and all that shit, like it's not really that deep to me. It's a cool movie. It's great storytelling. But again, I'm going back to that culture, that mob mentality, that I'm, you know, like that I'm not woke or whatever. Like I never understand that part.
So for you, it's just a watch and that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
I hear you, but I also think this mob mentality applies to a lot of things like sports. It applies to motherfucking fraternity and sorority shit.
I mean, anything you could be passionate about.
Anything you're passionate about.
Anything you're passionate about, you meet somebody else that's just as passionate as you, you're going to have that same mentality. Because somebody going to walk up like, why are you talking about lizards? And you're going to be like, you don't even know about lizards, all right? You don't even know about lizards. Like, you need to relax.
Look, Huey Wolf asked, what if there was a Harry Potter anime?
Fire.
First of all, that bitch would be
There is.
What?
There is.
What Harry Potter
Black
anime?
Clover could be kind of like
Get out of here.
To put me on to something. I was
really?
Hold on.
Really? Like I was looking forward to this moment too. I'm like, ooh.
Black Clover characters would murder Harry Potter characters. Okay,
every single one of them.
But that's what I'm saying. You take live action stuff and make it animated. The shit is lit. There's no comparison.
Yeah,
like what the fuck? Black Clover is lit.
You're literally like you're damn near limitless.
Crazy.
Yes, it would be trash because it wouldn't be Harry Potter anymore.
Exactly. Why? It wouldn't. That's why I said it's Black Clover.
You just said the books are better than the movies. What you mean?
How is it not Harry Potter? You're literally basing it only off of motherfucking Daniel Radcliffe? Is that what you're telling me now?
He was still
he
probably
be the voice actor.
He
what
be
you
the
mean?
Voice actor at Harry. You can bring up like the whole cast.
You're telling
I would
me
watch that shit.
That what they're gonna do, like let's just say there was a Harry Potter anime. You know, at some point, right? They're gonna add stuff that's not in the books, that's not in the movies, that they're just gonna drag.
That's what they did in the movies. They did little adaptations and tweaks and shit, and people still love the fucking movies, even though you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not dragged out. These anime shows are always fucking like 1,000 episodes long, 30 minutes each.
No, you know what they would do?
Not
They
all
would
of
dig
them.
a little
Not
deeper
all of
into
them.
Harry Potter. They would
Not all of
definitely dig in. They would dig in.
That's why we
into
have
Harry Potter.
anime movies.
Yeah,
like anime movies not dragged out.
Now there are some animes that are super long, but they're not a lot of those.
There are some that only have like 12, 20 episodes.
Yeah, like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z. Those are like the most.
And Bleach.
That you can
They're
know
long.
of in Bleach. Like, yeah. That's it. Everything else is like maybe 12 episodes, 24 max.
Yeah, it's
nah. Don't do that. There's some mediums in between. There's some 2-season, 3 seasons out there, but like
on average, they're like 24 episodes. It's the average.
Yeah, but I mean,
taking out the big numbers, the outliers on the the One Pieces and shit.
Only
the
like
average is like 24.
It's usually
episodes.
the big top animes that are in the big 3 that have long, dragged out episodes.
Like you said, you watched Death Note. Death Note is not that long.
No, it's not. That's why I chose to watch it.
And she still didn't finish it.
I still didn't finish it. No, but it was good. I just
It is. Look, like I said earlier in the podcast, I'm gonna keep saying it. There's a show out there for you. I don't even know if it's made yet, but you're gonna see it. And you're gonna like it. I promise you. Everybody got a show. Everybody has a show. You just don't know what it is.
But Craig, there's some people who just generally don't like watching TV. You know what I mean?
They got a show too.
Her gripe isn't with anime at all. So
it's
any of your friends coming at you for not watching anime, that's not your gripe. You feel me? Your gripe is with entertainment itself. I feel. You feel me? That's just my opinion.
I wouldn't say entertainment. She said she don't like animated
shows. It seems like it though, because she really don't watch TV. She don't like watch movies.
But if I sit there and tell you, right, that I don't watch you, right? People be like shocked. They'll be like, "Oh, I can't believe it!" But they're not gonna sit there and say, "You gotta watch this episode because this one and that one, and then you might like this one because this one and that one." And it's like,
I
do that with Squid
people
Game,
tell me that they see,
people did that with Squid Games, and guess what? I didn't watch it.
And Squid Game is like an anime, bro.
Right, and I didn't watch it.
Oh my god.
So okay. Question. So do you not watch stuff because people recommend it to you? Is that what it is? Because if you would have found Squid Games on your own, even though you don't like TV, I think that one. No, I'm not gonna say that. God, I know what you watch. But I'm not even gonna words in your mouth. But I feel like I think if you was to find the show before culture got a hand on it, I think you might like it a whole lot more. It's like how we feel about anime now because there's too many anime fans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
how y'all feel? I'm fine with it.
Fuck that, Paul.
Same,
but
Paul.
like,
give me some, Paul.
But
no,
like,
100%. I would say yes. That, for example, the Squid Games, I did not watch it because I'm not here for the hype. I'm not here for that. Like, that to me is like it's overrated. Okay, and I know, and I'm sure it's good. But I do not need to give Tiana the upper hand to sit there and say,
so that's what this is about?
For Squid Games.
That's what this is about?
For Squid Games. Specifically for Squid Games.
Wow.
Because, and it'll segue into what you just said, the gatekeeping. That is another problem I see amongst the community.
Yeah.
And that it makes it seem like y'all are
assholes,
it's very hypocritical.
We are.
Gatekeeping is terrible.
Because, right, Tiana will sit there and say, you know, one thing about me not liking anime and Japanese shows or whatever, but then if I were to give Squid Games a chance, and I know for a fact, because it's just like the stuff I like, I'm pretty sure I'd like it. Everybody in the world liked it, right? But I'm not going to sit there and watch it because guess what? The minute I say I watched it, I told you, you see, and then sit there and trash me about, you know, how she told me, and then that's the problem with you people. You guys need to wait for the hype so that and it's like, okay, so you're a gatekeeper. You get mad at the people who start watching anime late in the game, but then you also get mad that people don't like anime. So I'm confused at what the point is.
So you just got the bad luck of the straws.
Yeah.
You got T. I've been telling T for weeks. She need to cut that out. She be like, see, that's their problem. They ain't watched the good stuff yet. As soon as they watch it, what you doing? You ain't even watched the good stuff yet. Like, wait, what is it?
What do you want from me?
Hell no.
Bro, that's a fact.
But it's true. I'm not gonna be vague. I'm gonna be happy though that you decided to watch.
Oh my god!
Shit on you because you a piece of shit. Because I've been telling you this for weeks. And you wait for everybody else. You wait for everybody else.
I feel like hold on. I feel like we got dragged into some shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. This episode we're being used right now. I feel used.
Look, T, you be selling the bag because you be doing it too early. You can't do the "I told you so" when they just getting into it. She not into it yet. You gotta wait till she's gonna watch it no matter what you say. Then you gotta be like, "I told your ass."
Yes.
But if you do it too early, she gonna be like, "Well, fuck it. I don't watch this shit."
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta just hold that shit in.
Yeah,
right at the top. You walk in, she watching it. You like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, the moment you catch her watching anime by herself, that's when you got her. That's when you can be like, gotcha.
Not even. You go through with the camera, right? You be like, I got your fucking ass on camera. And then you proceed, and then you just sit there one day, be like, yeah, how was the show?
No, for real.
Oh, which show? This show.
No, I'm done.
Wait. So Jesse, can she see your Netflix stuff? Like your account when you log in? Can T see any of that?
For sure.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where you messing up. That's
The only reason why there's ever anything anime in my Netflix is because she's watching it.
See, you gotta learn how to lie. Watch the anime and then when she be like, "Who watching it?" She be like, "I don't know, I got hacked or something."
No.
Where's you watching that? You just forgot.
Catch on to that immediately. I'd be like, nah, fuck that.
My girlfriend did something like that to me. We was watching something and then she went back to New York and we said we weren't gonna watch it till she came back. I literally did not watch it. She came back and we watched it. She tells me weeks later and she was like, "Yeah, I watched it like 2 days before I came back to Fort Wayne." I'm like, "Yo, I waited."
You know what she should have did? Should have watched it and then restarted it and then go back to another episode. So then this way, when you go back, it's like season 5, episode 9. Like it's an art form,
bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to hire.
Candace is devious,
I have to.
At the last episode, Candace is a menace. I was listening to that last end of the episode and was like, "Wow, wow, yeah, you a menace, Candace." We ain't even gonna get into that.
Hey man, it's a cold world out here.
Hey, it is. You know, I'm right up there with you.
Was that the messy topic? Oh my god.
That show.
That was literally last week.
No, 2 weeks ago.
Like, yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
I recorded last week. I just edited
last week. It was 2.
That was the week of Thanksgiving because I called out the next day. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some words we could give Jessie, like for her, like I don't know, like what do we say about this?
Yo, I was about to say stay strong.
Stay safe out here in these streets.
Look, no matter what we say, we waiting for you with open arms. Okay, so when you ready, we here. You know what I'm saying? We here, open arms. We not gonna judge you. I can't say that for T, but
no. Get that right. I'm gonna judge the fuck out of you, but I'm gonna keep tagging you on. Like, come on, girl, you got it. You go.
Some boondock shit. I'm not gonna judge you, but Riley will.
Can we please lie? Like, come on now. Like, where's the decency?
Like,
can we please lie to her?
Where's the
decency? Come on, we ain't gotta keep it real 100% of the time.
Yeah,
like, we ain't gonna judge you. We gonna ease you in. So she come in like, I love it. Gotcha. Trying to tell your ass for years.
Listen, I'm open-minded to the day that I'm sitting there with my head down telling y'all that I like an anime show and I've completely and fully watched it.
I feel like you're gonna find one on your own.
Open arms.
I feel like you're really gonna find one on your own. Like,
if there's one with reptiles or something, maybe.
Hey, don't say that. Craig for the find you.
Right, bro. Hey.
No.
I literally just thought of one.
I did too.
Show this to Jessie. He's going to find it now.
I literally just thought of one. She said reptiles. That's easy.
You talking about Overlord? You thinking Overlord?
No, I was thinking of that one that's on Netflix. Start with a D.
Dada, some shit like that. I knew that's what you were thinking about. Nah,
she
about
to give a message right after the show. This show for Jessie.
Check it out.
Yeah, give me 24 hours. I get you together.
I'm dead.
In Overlord, there's a whole race of lizard people. They're called Lizardmen.
Yeah, that's right.
And they have a whole little side arc where they talk about the Lizardmen and shit. So you
okay. So I might nerd out to that. I might.
Hey, the time I got reincarnated as a slime, you'd fuck with that because it's more. Yeah, it's more animals and creatures than it is people.
We're saying all this shit and she not gonna like it.
Watching
That's
that.
the funny.
No.
Polish, right? They do have reptiles in that show. Reptiles are actually a very big.
They got wolves in there. They got orcs.
To all the animals.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a good show though. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's a slime. There's a slime.
There's a slime. There's a time too.
Yeah, see, Overlord was good.
All right, well, I don't know. Anybody got any last words for her? Because she gotta go.
I said what I had to say. Open arms. We here.
Yeah, I'm gonna always say what I gotta say.
Just know that everyone here is not like T. We are, but we're not at the same time.
Okay? I appreciate that because I felt a little bit easier because I feel like whenever we're having this conversation, just me and her, it's like she tries to like bark over me, all the time. I was expecting that type of energy. I'm like, damn, they all like that. They all like that. But nah, y'all cool.
I told you it's gonna be chill.
Like, just make sure y'all keep the respect in it. Don't be calling it cartoons and stuff like that. You feel me? Cartoons is fire too.
And then she be asshole. She be an asshole on purpose
because of you. Listen, I didn't do
cartoons. Cartoons is fire too. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, but don't call anime cartoons. That's all I'm asking. She be doing it on purpose.
Listen, anime is a Japanese cartoon.
Technically.
Can you say the Japanese?
That just
cartoons. Cartoons are Western-styled cartoons. They're animations.
But the culture around them is completely different, and that's what you're not acknowledging.
That's my problem. That's point.
That's what this conversation was about. It's not really about the shows. It's about the culture and that I didn't understand. That's what this is about.
I mean, it's like somebody calling you Italian and you're really like Spanish. It's like, what the fuck?
No way, it's the same thing.
It is.
No
it
way.
is.
It's the same thing.
I agree with his ass way too quick too. I was like,
It is the same thing.
No way. That you're talking about genetics and then a culture.
I'm talking about geographical location.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, I do. Because I'm talking people being misidentified. It's like you don't feel good about being misidentified. It's like, damn, bro, why would you do that to me? But sometimes some people don't know no better. They don't know that a Chinese person is actually Korean, or that a Taiwanese man is actually Vietnamese.
Oh, so you're talking about cartoon and anime?
Yes.
Is that what you're relating this? Like people saying that animes are cartoons?
Yes, that's what I was like. The misidentification is what I was speaking on.
Oh, okay. Jesse, what you got to say?
It's just a show.
She don't care. You see, she don't care. Right, Candace. Now you feel my pain. You feel my pain.
I mean, it is just a show at the end of the day, but at the same time, at the end of that same day, you feel me?
Like, why you get it? Like, why are you getting so bad if I said cartoon instead of anime? And then it's like it becomes a conversation, and that's what
SpongeBob is a cartoon.
No.
Right.
Look. No, it's two different things. If you was like, why y'all watching cartoons, and you had no idea that it was a difference, that's one thing. That's like you being ignorant to the fact, and it's just like a common misconception. It's okay, that's fine. But since you know it's two different things and you still say it, that's just disrespect. You're trying to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what she does.
Because it's like, do you see?
You antagonize
a reaction over. Yeah,
she antagonizes me.
Why?
All right, T. I need you to look up all different type of reptiles, T, and call them the wrong shit. All right.
Right. Call an iguana a raccoon.
Like, oh, that's the one that can turn invisible, right? Yeah, I seen that. Bro. I seen that one.
Be like, oh, that's the one that bit Spider-Man, right?
No, dog.
Bro, I can't. I'm done, bro.
Y'all
all right,
funny.
Jesse, you gotta go. You gotta go. Done with your ass.
Oh my god.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll have you back.
You will be back.
Send me the recommendations for real.
Okay.
Say less.
That's gonna be. I'm serious. I'm gonna give it a try.
I won't do 10. I'll do 5.
Don't overwhelm me.
No, I do 5. Give me 24 hours. If I do 3, she get no heat. I don't. Nah.
Yeah, 3, bro. Give her all heat.
Bro, we already gave her 3. He need to add at least 2 more.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna do 5 to break it up. Peace.
All right, thanks for having me, guys. Later.
Peace out.
Bye.
Wow.
All right, she was on bullshit, y'all.
This white so ain't shit, bro. This white so ain't shit. He talk about embracing with open eye.
I told you need to lie, man. Come on now.
Oh hell no! He said nah.
Look. If the government been telling us the truth since day one, nigga, we wouldn't have a government. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Right.
Sometimes you got a lot of niggas to ease their mind as you force taxes on them. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
Yo, you haven't been decent enough to lie. I'm gonna quote that.
Yo, that shit. That's why I said Alonzo ain't shit, bro. Because it's that shit right there.
And y'all had him over me and being messy way above him.
Whoa, Craig. Hey, Craig, we ain't gotta bring that up. We ain't gotta bring that up.
That's why I was
leave that episode in the past, man.
That's right. Craig is here to defend himself today.
Every time I'm not on the episode, y'all get disrespectful. Y'all said I was 5 feet. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Hey,
came out of left field.
Craig. It's not them, man. It's me. I'm sorry.
I know it's you.
I'll be honest.
Because you be co-signing it. Yeah, Craig like 5 foot. He's like, yeah, he about 5 foot.
Wait,
enemies.
You and Candace did, and Zoe, who could have corrected you? That nigga was like, yeah.
I did not say 5 feet, bro. I did not say
5 feet for real,
I
dog.
said 5'6". You like 5'6". Isn't that what I said? I think
bro, it's on tape. It's on tape. That's all I can say.
Hey, that was a great episode.
That episode is actually really good.
I had so much power that episode.
Yo, you was doing too much.
I had too much power, dog.
Too much.
I was snapping people left and right.
Oh my god.
Yo, we don't know.
Here this nigga go. He gonna say can't confirm, short as fuck. Let me tell you.
God.
QB's my cousin. It's Justin. He's 6 foot for no reason.
No. He's bigger than 6 foot. That nigga is like a good 6'3", 6'4".
Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. All because he broke his leg racing me. That ain't my fault. Okay.
Oh my god. Look, I ain't seen Justin since we was in middle school. I seen this nigga 2 years ago. I looked up. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Big,
he is.
Let's get into these questions because we got a few. This will be the first. I can't even select it. Who has the best chicken sandwich?
Salad or sandwich?
Sandwich.
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
I'm gonna go with Popeyes.
Shake Shack has a really good one too. Chick-fil-A really
better.
Is
No. Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A.
For sure.
No, it's not.
100%.
Hey, these are
100%.
Like I was saying without sauces, Popeyes win. with
exactly.
sauce,
Chick-fil-A, it's all the sauce. They don't really season their chicken like that, bro. You're not gonna tell me nothing.
Are you getting the
Popeyes
grilled one? Because
we just black. You feel me? So we like that over seasoning, but Popeyes
right.
over seasoned.
Popeyes is just crunchy. That's what y'all just got flour on it, and it's crunchy.
And that's how I like my chicken.
That's it.
What you mean?
Hey, but the KFC chicken snacker though hit. So if we,
it does hit, but Popeyes is better than that snack.
Okay,
100%.
I'm definitely putting KFC at the bottom of the list.
I agree.
The bottom of the list.
Bottom of the list.
Bottom of the list.
Yeah, Popeyes.
They're. I'm not gonna hold you. The chicken sandwich is fire.
Y'all all raw.
Popeyes gonna give you a heart attack. That's all
yes,
that's why I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A.
But that's why it's good.
That's the way to go out.
Who had
that bird?
No, the double down. Who had the double down?
The KFC.
Oh yeah,
and
there
Listen.
Yes, sir.
I had that sandwich once, and I was in a coma for like 3 hours. I woke up confused. Like, I don't remember going to sleep. Nothing. I ate that sandwich and just woke up. Like, yo, that was too much chicken.
Shit.
That double down was something different.
With cheese and bacon in between it. What? It was delicious, but like, I ain't doing that no more. I hope they don't bring that back. But,
that's almost as bad as the burger with the donuts as the bread.
That's delicious though. That's delicious though. I ain't even gonna front. I had one of those before. That's really good.
Oh my god.
That's really good. I won't eat it again because high blood pressure and all. But yeah, that shit is good. But let's get another question. So everybody Popeyes, right?
No.
Was that the
consensus? No, if we not included sauce, then Popeyes for sure.
She said
if
Chick-fil-A.
It says chicken sandwich, not chicken sandwich and sauce, my guy.
But if I get Chick-fil-A, I'm getting sauce.
Sauce.
That ain't what the question said.
But I'm getting sauce, my nigga. That's why I said you was 5 foot.
I mean, if the sandwich come with sauce, you gotta talk about the sauce. Come on now,
right?
Nigga, that sauce is.
You can't have
the spicy chicken sandwich sauce come on the sandwich. I ain't gotta ask.
Nigga, you get Chick-fil-A, you look in your bag, see they only gave you 2 sauces, and you mad. Come on now.
Yeah, but I don't eat. honestly, I'm gonna say something controversial.
Think about it this way: number one ranked in the world in the U.S. is Popeyes. So that's the answer. I'm not gonna go back and forth with y'all.
Look, the Uno's people
Chick-fil-A
is wrong about their
is ranked
rules.
number 3.
The world is wrong about this chicken sandwich.
Wait.
Chick-fil-A is ranked number 3. I'm not gonna hold you. I usually try stuff and give them their credit when they're overhyped. I tried Chick-fil-A and it's not what it's all hyped up to be. And Popeyes, I was skeptical about the fucking chicken sandwich too because it was mad hype. I was like, what the fuck this shit talking about? I had that shit by accident. I didn't even mean to buy that shit. I had that shit by accident.
How do you get it by accident, my nigga?
Because somebody bought it and said, oh, they gave me extra one. Do you want one? I was like, okay, sure. Bro, that shit was amazing. I was like, wow. I actually thought this was like one of those Chick-fil-A things where the hype was crazy and it's not that good. That shit was really good.
Hey,
that
but
shit was amazing.
Is the Popeyes worker gonna get out and help you change your tire though?
Oh
my
God.
The Chick-fil-A. They service ain't that good.
Extra shit. To be honest with you, I've never had the Chick-fil-A one because I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A because of their policies.
Right.
And their politics. They're conservative Christian and they don't fuck with the gay community and they actively work against it and lobby against them.
Yeah. So that's why there are a lot of people that don't go to Chick-fil-A. And honestly, I don't even eat Chick-fil-A like that.
I don't like it.
Honestly, I've had Chick-fil-A once.
Like, I think with Chick-fil-A, I don't know why I don't like it like everybody else do. It's just...
It's not seasoned. I'm sorry.
Wait, T, would you say they left a bad taste in your mouth?
It's not seasoned.
It ain't seasoned. It's just a chicken breast with breading.
Right.
It is good.
No, it's not. Candace, look, listen. You're not gonna convince me that type of bird is good.
Saying Chipotle is good. It's good, but it's not good.
Well, don't disrespect Chick-fil-A like that.
Okay,
you don't get on here and disrespect
Chipotle.
Nigga, don't disrespect Chick-fil-A like that, nigga.
Hold on.
Yo, Panera's Qdoba is better, but still, don't disrespect.
Yes, Qdoba's better than Chipotle. Chipotle ain't shit, bro.
Chipotle ain't shit compared to Chick-fil-A. Why would you even do that?
I feel like trying to convince you that this, Chick-fil-A sandwich is good is like trying to convince Jesse anime is cool.
But you know what? I'm gonna try the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I'm not going. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna see.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to.
You might taint the rest of them, nigga.
Because I've tried their chicken, but I've never tried the sandwich. So I'm gonna try the chicken sandwich and see what's up. Because
wait, you got chicken tenders?
Wait. You didn't get a chicken sandwich?
No, from Chick-fil-A.
What you doing at Chick-fil-A?
What you got?
I got fries. I got chicken
tenders.
Yeah, the chicken tenders. They also have little chicken nuggets.
That's why.
Man, go get you a spicy deluxe with extra Chick-fil-A sauce and make sure you dip twice before you bite, nigga.
Go get a sandwich.
I might like it, but you're not gonna like it more than the Popeyes one.
Nah, I know I'm not, because Popeyes is a different, bro. I was like, wow, I was really surprised because
Popeyes,
fast food. I usually, me and fast food don't mix, but the Popeyes chicken sandwich, I was like, okay, y'all doing something right over here. Y'all doing something.
Talking about Chick-fil-A and their policy, and Popeyes was built to keep the black people down. All right, look, giving us high blood pressure. It's giving us high blood pressure. They hiring our people, giving them $10 an hour.
Putting that bitch in the hood when people don't want to work.
The line is always long.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They rude because they not getting paid enough.
And they be fucking up the order.
We out of spicy.
I never got my order fucked up at Popeyes. Yeah, no, that's a lie.
Hey, they better than churches though.
Hell no, we go to churches.
People die at churches, dog. Like you do not. Churches in the hood. Popeyes in the hood, but you in the safe part of the hood. Churches in the trenches, nigga.
No, Popeyes is like the safe ground. They pull up on you with a gun. Oh, they at Popeyes. All right, dog. Okay.
Yo.
As soon as you get done eating that sandwich, you better watch your back, dog.
All right, I got another question for us, guys. But Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, we got our consensus.
It's a 3-2.
Yep. Yeah, 3-2. Popeyes win.
All right, good.
Yep.
So, okay.
Whose slang is better, the Midwest or New York?
NYC.
Of course, you say that.
Bing bong.
That's going fucking viral. Like we go viral all the time for our
nigga, that's because y'all got 100 million people living there.
That's the only reason.
If all of y'all retweet the same tweet, nigga, y'all gonna have more retweets. That's the only reason.
Bro,
hey,
Detroit
we came front
is Michigan culture, and so everybody
we
know
came
Detroit.
Front though. We came front though. That Bing Bong shit is viral. That shit is. Every single one of us in here done seen that shit at least.
But that's not NYC slang. That's just that nigga slang. that went crazy. Nigga, everybody was just walking around saying Bing Bong until that nigga said it. You feel me?
That nigga said, "What you want to say to Joe Biden, dog?"
You don't even know. He could have just been driving by.
Hell no. Why was he saying Bing Bong though? I need some context for that because that shit is just.
I don't know. Some guy in the car was just saying that he was in the car like Bing Bong.
Y'all are ridiculous.
But that's not NYC slang.
Joe Biden, let me get the A. It's just hilarious.
I don't know. When I talk to Z about our slang, or if I talk in slang, she be like, "We came up with that." Like, nigga, y'all can't claim everything.
Yes,
like,
yes, we can.
Yes,
the Midwest is for sure better. NYC is more popular. I'll give you that. Ours just sound better when we talk, when we say our slang.
No, we don't.
Y'all be like, nah, dead ass, B. We don't fuck about that shit, nigga.
No, but that's what. But
right.
that's
Exactly, and
that's the
period.
Bro,
where period
from
Midwest.
Forever.
From Midwest, thank you. Forever. From Midwest, thank you, period.
Where'd the poo come from?
No, it came from Winnie, and he had no drawers on with a little t-shirt.
And where'd the red tea come from? Oh, the crop top started over here. Like, you want to keep going?
What you mean, West Coast, Fresh Prince? What you talking?
We can say he had on Tim's too. Where the Tim's? We keep going.
Y'all ain't start Tim's, first of all. Y'all just be wearing them in the summer with y'all crackhead.
Y'all just wear them too much.
Niggas feet sweating, got fungus between their toes.
We're going back and forth because everybody knows it's NYC.
NYC is more popular.
It's just more popular. Yeah.
Yeah, this is more popular.
But that's the point. That's the point.
That don't make it better.
So either way, we immediately win over the Midwest because we're more popular.
You should know out of anybody.
First of all, y'all got nothing in y'all city. We got
all the
anybody
popular.
Don't mean the all the restaurants. We got
the
all
Midwest
the
is more than one spot.
Y'all got nothing in y'all city. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
you sound like my girlfriend. She be saying shit like that.
You sound mad ignorant right now.
First of all, this is war. Don't take it personal.
First of all, Paul, they ain't even seen a tree before, my nigga.
Isn't she?
I know, that's a fact.
Niggas don't even know what a tree look like, my nigga. Y'all ain't got no front yard. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Y'all
ain't got no floor space.
First of all, I'm in Queens. We got front yards.
They have front yards and backyards, and we got
y'all over there living like Harry Potter under the stairs.
No.
Paying fucking $2,000 for that studio apartment.
NYC is a very big place.
Exactly. We're living in a metropolis.
That bitch is not that big. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that big. Y'all stuffed in that motherfucker like anchovies. I don't know what you talking about.
Sardines in that bitch.
Y'all got fucking 50-floor apartments.
NYC is trend setting for a reason.
For them rats.
Because it's better.
Rats on the move, nigga. Y'all phone out of service, nigga. Y'all send a text, y'all roll it up on the back of a rat. And like, send it to her.
Hell nah. Listen.
Damn, this is crazy, bro.
I'll be trying to go get food. I'll be like, I'm about to go get some Chinese food. Z, do you want some? She'd be like, nah, it's not from New York. I don't want none. Like,
she wants some chopped cheese.
Basically.
I would not trust Chinese food over there where y'all are at. I'm just saying.
Why? You're absolutely right, because it's not
racist?
the same. Why? How y'all gonna say
it's still authentic. It's made. Our shit's authentic. Our shit's still authentic. I just want you to know.
You know what having y'all Chinese food is like? It's like going to Cortland or upstate and eating Chinese food there. It's never the same. What? It just don't taste good.
Now you over here talking about
nigga, you ain't even had it.
I don't even get the reference.
I know. And you coming at it sideways. That's a crazy part.
I don't need to have it to know that it's not going to be the same.
All right.
Of course, it shouldn't be the same.
The only thing I'm giving y'all 100% is pizza. That's the only thing I'm giving y'all.
There's not Strombolis.
That's the only thing I'm giving y'all is pizza. 100%. That's all y'all.
Yeah, I give you that. Y'all got nothing better than Cantonese.
Clap it up. You guys made yourself feel so much better. I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Hey, you know how y'all slang? We know y'all slang suck. You don't even say it, T. You don't say no New York slang.
Yes, I do. What are you talking about?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't say none of it.
Food in the Midwest is bland.
Exactly. First of all, I looked up Airbnbs over there. The shit look bland. So I know that your shit is bland, bro. Like, you're not
Airbnbs where?
You know the Midwest is more than just Flint,
in
right?
In Detroit and Lansing. And
you know the Midwest is more than just Flint, right?
Yeah, I don't live there.
Flint, I looked up Flint too.
Okay, look up Airbnb. Look up an Airbnb in Chicago.
Look, the best parts of the Midwest aren't the cities, to be honest with you.
Or Indy.
The best parts of the Midwest are the national parks and the beaches and the sand dunes and the lakes.
The nature stuff, because that's what it's meant for. So that's why the food is trash over there. The same reason why the food in Arizona is trash.
Have you had venison?
No, I have not had that. Obviously, I haven't had Paul. Like, obviously, I haven't.
So y'all not having. Has Z had venison, Craig? Has she fucked around and had deer?
I don't know.
I would like to try deer one day, but I haven't.
So that's one thing. That's a Midwestern thing. That we got a lot of hunters over here. So
this is some country ass shit, Candace.
I don't have me a Bambi. I don't have me some Bambi for gravy.
I'm just listening, and it's just like. We talking about fucking deer and venison. I'm ready. I'm just waiting for him to say moose and shit. Like, I'm just waiting. Like,
hold up now. We don't have mooses over here.
You'll fight with no moose, nigga. That beat your ass, nigga. Don't do that.
Yeah, mooses are actually really
don't do
big.
that.
They walk around like keys, nigga.
Bro.
They're so huge.
They in the middle of the street. Like, what's up with it?
For real.
Hell no.
Fuck with me.
Well,
y'all some country thugs. That's what y'all are. Y'all some country
thugs. Okay, she be calling me country too. Why am I country? I ain't country.
Because we say y'all.
No, because like y'all just have this country southern accent, like it's thick and like
at first I thought Craig was like actually from the South.
Right, he got such a thick southern accent.
Yeah,
I do want to be a southern nigga. I ain't even gonna front.
Country ass nigga, y'all some country ass niggas for real.
Hey, don't let me get no Impala and put some 22s on it, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to talk to me ever.
Yo.
All right, I got a question for us, guys.
What up, though?
Out this game called Let's Argue. Let's see. A woman. Well, we know the answer to that. I'm not gonna ask that. Does Lloyd on his song "You" say "fine to" or "5 to"?
Fine to.
Wait. What song is this?
I don't even know the song.
"You" by Lloyd.
I don't
know. I don't know the words. I don't
think that's it.
I don't think that's it.
That is definitely the song.
Oh,
that is definitely the song.
Is it fine? I don't know.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
she's
that.
trying to. Okay. Yeah, isn't he saying trying to?
Or 5-2? I thought she was like
saying fine. I think he's saying fine too. But everybody should be saying fine 5-2.
Wow.
I just say whatever comes, like, yeah.
Yeah, we do be sounding country sometimes.
Man, I ain't never sounded country. You heard?
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever hear JQ talk, y'all would think that nigga was born in the backwaters of Mississippi.
Hey,
God. If y'all saying that, geez, that must be true because y'all sound crazy to us. So imagine how he sound.
And we sound crazy now.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
Wow,
that's tough.
They're saying she's fine to. She's fine to.
Man, Lloyd don't even know what he's saying.
It ain't matter.
It don't even matter. He making money off it. Okay. Next question. Are there any projects that we haven't made in the past and we was talking about that we didn't pull the trigger on for the future?
Well, Craig present a project probably like once a week, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Often. Often.
Craig be like, we should build this airport.
Call it just fine.
Real.
Then we can record the podcast in the air. Like, it'll be the flyest shit ever. Literally.
Yo, OD.
Look, listen. I ain't even gonna lie, that sounds fire as hell. We gonna name it Just Flying, nigga. What kind of branding is that? That's perfect, nigga. That's perfect. I think
Craig, literally everything we put with it.
Just is going in front of it. I think we have projects and stuff that we talked about that, they just not getting greenlit. We don't have the time or the resources right now. But there's one show that I keep in my back pocket because, like, I want this show to happen just because the name is perfect. And it's called Hi, I'm Paul. And that's just Paul going around interviewing people. Hi. So, like, perfect. But until I can get to that point where we can do that in this too, it ain't going nowhere. But yeah, that's the only project I can think of.
Bro, like Zoe said, you pitch us a fucking project every
Hey, I got to.
Hey,
I got to.
The problem is they don't be bad. They just be overzealous. We ain't got that money for that shit.
Overzealous.
We ain't got no money for that shit. But that would be great. All we need is a loan for $100K.
Right.
Started tomorrow.
$400K, bro. For real.
Look, listen. I gotta keep the juices going. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, gotta keep.
I feel it.
Stay creative.
Keep spitting them out so new ones can come.
Yeah, you know. Okay.
Make a list. You know what I'm saying?
I got a list. I have a list. Y'all don't get them all at once. I just get the one I think about the most. But what has been a constant challenge for us on the podcast? I would say. Wait, what did you say to you? I didn't even hear you.
I said Patreon.
Yeah, getting that Patreon up off the ground has been a thing. It's been a thing, but like, it's not even just that. There's some issues we having with Patreon. Z been a Patreon for like almost 6 months, and she ain't even got none of her stuff yet. And they saying that shit on like back order. So I don't know. This is off the podcast conversation, but I kind of have a solution for it. But we'll see. But for those in here viewing, go subscribe to our Patreon. You know what I'm saying? You get a whole new show called Taboo Talk, where things that's taboo, we talk about it. That's it. That's the show.
It's taboo.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah. I ain't been on one in a while. I didn't know the intro. But yeah, no. Go check us out. You can be on there for free. I got free content on there. If you go check it out, I got free content on there. I got a snippet of episode something. I don't remember which episode it is, but it's a snippet. It's like 10 minutes of it. But if you want the whole episode, you gotta, become a Patreon. And our commentary track, that shit is free. And that shit I do when I, got a little devil letter send me. So I sit down, watch the show, record my thoughts on it.
You talking about spinach?
Yeah. I gotta have my spinach.
Popeye.
Yeah, I had to have it. But I think that's the only challenge. Well, consistency. Life get in the way a lot of this, and when we recording this stuff, especially me, like I'm rarely on episodes now because of my job, which I'm trying to change tomorrow. But I think once we get into a space where it's effortless again, because y'all gotta remember when we first started, we was pumping these bitches out. Like I'm so amazed. Like even now that we don't do it as frequently as we do, I'm not even really worried because I know we're going to continue to do it. Because we had 140 episodes. We better. That's 140 episodes. They each like 2 hours long. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of time all of us done invested. I think we're working on it for whoever asked that question. I think it was Breezy. But yeah. we working on it.
I'd agree with the just workflow and consistency because like life's busy. So yeah, working on that and getting that together. I think it's been a challenge, but nothing that we can't overcome. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, real talk. Once I get my my new
laughing for, bro.
Yeah,
I can't laugh now, man. Damn.
Yeah, hell no, nigga. What you laughing
at? HR tomorrow.
Call him, nigga.
Say less.
Nigga, call it, nigga. Oh hell no.
I'm HR, nigga.
He's right. H on his chest. HR. Hey,
yo, HR. No, I'm done.
Well, no. Okay. Here's a funny, not funny, but a funner question. Who will win a versus The Weeknd versus Bruno Mars?
I think this is an easy answer. I can say the wrong answer if y'all want to.
It is low-key. It low-key is the easy answer.
Say the wrong answer if y'all want to, man.
I'm gonna let y'all go first, Paul.
Damn. Y'all just want us to get cut.
I'm just going in order. I'm just going in order.
It's for sure Bruno. It's Bruno. So cut me if you want. I don't know.
I'm not gonna. Wait, look, I ain't got no sword out.
It's correct. Close, nigga.
Really? I thought you were picking The Weeknd.
Weekend's nice, but Bruno got the box, bro. What you talking?
Yeah, I mean, I used to really love The Weeknd. Like, I would have picked him any other day, but Bruno definitely has more hits. The Weeknd has hits, but that's only been like in for.
I got a follow-up question too. No, he just had a solid album.
I know, but I said it's been a few years. It's been a few years, though. Right.
They just
that wasn't. It's Bruno Mars, bro.
His album's been mid. Last few been mid.
Look, all I'm saying is, when they come to verses, it's hits, and it's about how you present your shit too. You feel me? It's like a combination of the two. You seen how the Locks beat Dipset? It's like a combination of the two. Really, Dipset was supposed to win that. And all I'm saying is, Bruno gonna fucking perform way better than The Weeknd is, easily.
100%,
easily. Yeah. And The Weeknd, he got the sneaky coke music. Bruno got the happy coke music. Everybody know he do coke. We just let him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Candace, it's your selection.
I was gonna say Bruno
Why are you so low? You got a whole headset and a mic piece, and I still can't hear you. I still
because I was doing something. Yeah, I was gonna say Bruno. But it would be really good because the Weeknd does have hits, especially his
Weeknd got some hits.
Like the Weeknd, forget, like Weeknd got some hits, whether like they Bobby or not.
He do.
Not more than Bruno.
Like, yeah,
Bruno got consistency for sure.
Yeah, he got consistent hits.
Man, he gonna play like 6 songs off of 24 Karat. You feel me? Then he still got "I Catch a Grenade for You" and old shit like that. You feel me? Nothing on you. Like he's deep in his bag.
A billionaire.
Yeah.
Can we count that as his song?
Features. And don't forget, like they can throw in features too.
Today I feel like doing
anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
And then you fast forward all the way to Silk Sonic, and he over there. This bitch.
Paying her rent. No, that is diamonds on her wrist,
diamonds on her neck.
I don't know who he talking about, but he talking about her, and he want her to know.
Like, yo, for real, because he be saying some shit. I'll be like, what?
Oh.
So,
I
okay.
expected.
I got a follow-up question because me and Z was having this conversation the other day about Bruno Mars. Is he appropriating black culture with his music? Not his earlier shit, his newer, like, funkier, poppier shit. Is he appropriating the music?
I don't think the problem is he's appropriating it, but I just hate the fact that he's more popular than other black artists that are like fully black artists that have been doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a problem with our culture. Like, we love black culture being fed and done by non-black people. So I don't know.
Or light-skinned folks.
Hey, sometimes it's done better too, Paul. I'm sorry.
Sometimes it's done. I'm not saying that. And in Bruno's case, he's doing it well. He's top of his game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad. I think I've come to a realization that I'm not mad at Bruno. I'm just mad at us for not recognizing the other greats just solely because it's
not always about us though, because you have to understand, like, it's weird. The people who are giving a lot of these artists money, a lot of the times are white folks with money. Mm-hmm. So it's just like those you're catering to that audience. And 9 times out of 10, you see the same shit with a lot of black shows. How you'll hear companies literally telling you, like a company told Issa Rae that her show would not be big unless she had like a white person in it or something like that. Because it's like too much black. Oh my God, that's like not okay. And that's always a thing with like record companies. Like, oh, you need to look a certain way or like be lighter or like bleach your skin so that your music gets translated better by bigger audiences. That's why you realize a lot of people in the industry aren't really noticed when they're darker skin. Females, I should say. Females. And I feel like that same thing translates with like men. And like he's singing. He's not rapping. So it's just like, it's kind of crazy. I feel like it's not only society, but it's the industry itself. Because there could be someone that's making bop shit, just like Bruno. But because, I don't know, they're not with the right agency.
Yeah.
Right. Or they're like underground, or they just haven't had the right thing happen to them, or exposure, or the right agency, or manager. These are the things that happen because at the end of the day, like, you're just the face of the music, whereas your whole team is calling the shots behind everything. So I don't know.
All right, so I got 2 points, Paul. One, I don't think he's doing it because all the people he with, like, he surround himself with is black. And then it's like at some point, like, if he's still giving respect to the people before him and shit like that, then I don't really think he's doing it. And then 2, everybody is.
That's why I said I'm not mad at Bruno because he could generally love that type of music, and who am I to like tell him no on recreating some of his favorite music? I can't. You know what I'm saying?
It's like he's paying homage to it instead of like appropriating from it, you know.
But it's kind of weird though, because it's like there is kind of a stigma behind white people doing it specifically. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're kind of having this conversation about Bruno. But like, if a white person were to have like African drum music, we'd all be like, all right, bro, what are you doing?
But like, I mean,
there are white artists that literally have their own form of like reggae.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. That's facts.
So
they hate it. Like the culture of reggae hate it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it either. I don't like it. Jesse likes that shit.
Yeah,
I love reggae,
see?
and it depending on the artist, it is what it is. But like, I think it's more of a societal issue we have with ourselves, like seeing because we lack our culture, and to see them doing our like the culture that was taken from us rubs us away. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think that's just because white people, oppressors, you know what I'm saying, they already took enough. They don't need to take nothing else.
Colonizers.
People of color doing what we do, it's like, you know what I'm saying, we like in a similar boat. So you know what I'm saying, we can share.
To Paul's point, we don't prop those people up. You know what I'm saying? So like, since we've been talking, I've been trying to think of somebody that's in Bruno Mars' lane, like who makes the same type of music as he does. And I honestly can't really think of somebody that's outside of maybe Childish Gambino. I was thinking more
Anderson .Paak.
Yeah,
Anderson .Paak. But like, what kind of push is he getting though?
Right.
Like, I've known about him for at least 6 years, and I've been listening to all his projects. I ain't heard not one person talk about him until he started teaming up with Bruno Mars.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
His music not better than Bruno's though either.
For sure, Anderson .Paak is way better.
It's not.
Paul, he can play the drums and sing at the same time. Better.
That's crazy.
He way better. He way better than Bruno Mars, bro. You already know.
That's what I'm saying. Anderson,
nice on the kit.
That's what I'm saying. Like Anderson .Paak is a better musician. Therefore, in my opinion,
he's probably more talented, but he doesn't make better music. Being more talented doesn't already guarantee. That's not my fault. What you mean? I'm just going off of the end result. I'm not going off of what you present to the table.
Yeah,
it's just like your argument with Prince and Michael Jackson. Like Prince is more talented when it comes to fucking instruments and shit, but like the end result is all I'm looking at. Like I can't really control what goes into making it.
Yeah, Michael Jackson was different though. You know they had beef back in the day.
Nope.
Like the song "Beat It" is about Prince. I don't know if y'all knew.
Why wouldn't they have beef? What you mean?
Hey.
They was two goats, and people was probably comparing them niggas back in the day in the newspaper, and they was probably pissed.
Not the newspaper. You know how long it takes for them to get that?
Exactly. Niggas been pissed for months.
Bro, niggas was really like, I need the newspaper this morning.
And you know Prince opened that bitch up sassy as hell too. Like, what this motherfucker say today?
Hell no.
I bet you he won't hoop. No, I bet you he won't hoop.
Hey,
but like,
I bet you Prince won't box.
I think it's all about the question we're asking. I mean, if we're saying who has better music, and that's all an opinion. Like, if we're going off of who has the highest numbers, then that's one conversation. But like, if you're talking about musical arrangement and all that, that's a whole nother conversation.
I can agree with that, but like to end the Bruno Mars thing, I don't think he's appropriating Paul. I'm just like you. I just hate that he get the push that he does. I really don't like it. Like he get it, and what makes it worse, his music good. So I gotta hate this nigga and like his music at the same time. I hate him, but like not hate him, hate the push of him. Because
why do you hate the push? I'm confused.
He make funk music, bro. Like funk music came from nigga. Boosie Collins still alive. Why he ain't getting this push? You know what I'm saying? You know, Boosie Collins is the greatest funk player of all time. Bro, you know what I'm saying? So
you know that's not how life works. You don't need to hate on somebody else getting a push.
I'm not hating him.
We're not hating him. We're not
the push of him.
Exactly.
Not him. Exactly.
We're hating the circumstances around it. We're not hating the person.
Yeah. It's like, bro, if you go when we was in high school and you used to go to lunch and you picked your tray for the lunchroom, right? And they put everyone got the same selection, like chocolate milk, white milk, whatever. It's like them showing you chocolate milk, but like, yeah, you can't get this though. You got to get this white milk over here. And you like, why can't I get the chocolate? And they just look at you and be like, white milk, and you got to get the white milk. You know what I'm saying?
No. It's like you going to get milk. It's like you going to get milk, nigga, and they got all the white milk in the front. That's what it's like. It's really chocolate milk in the back.
There you go. That's a better example.
You got to look for the chocolate milk in the back.
Even when you try to reach for the chocolate milk, they slap your hand though, so you can't get it. That is exactly what I meant. Thank you for
like, hey, there's white milk available still. What you doing back there?
You better grab that milk.
Nah, y'all funny.
This next question for you specifically, Paul. Why is Kes the best MTG commander, and why is Paul a scrub at first-person shooters? I don't know why he came for you like this, but he did.
That shit was so disrespectful. And I'm going to specifically call out Michael Stafford, you bitch-ass nigga. I'm just like...
Fighting words. Fighting words.
Hey, me and Mike can scrap. It is what it is. May the best man win. But no. Shit, bro. I just be playing, man. He talk about when I got sniped on Halo, and it be what it be sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And bro, when we was kids, actually, matter of fact, this nigga is like 5-6 years older than this. Nigga, I was 8. This motherfucker was 14, and he gonna sit here call me a scrub. Like, bro, fuck you.
Hey, Paul,
I'm just having fun.
Paul,
yeah,
I would have cooked his ass. That's all I was
saying. Nah. Them Staffords was different in Halo, bro.
They had
them Staffords was different. Them niggas
I would have cooked his ass.
Man, you would have tried.
I'm telling you.
Telling
you. That dude is different. Well, then I don't know about now. You know, we was
he
young,
got a kid.
Then.
He out of shape, getting overweight. Fuck you,
bitch. No excuse to pick up his
get
kick.
out of shape.
No. Mike's my man for sure. We grew up together. We did scouts together, so he knows it's all love.
I appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Okay, this is from Candace. I know this is from you. How do y'all feel about Demon Slayer season 2?
Candace.
Shut up.
Candace.
Shut up.
Did y'all get that link I sent earlier?
You're going to prison.
The first episode is supposed to be like an hour long or something?
Yeah.
No, because I didn't watch it. I didn't watch
it yet either.
So I'm just trying to get a little feedback so I could go into it with an open mind.
Right, because I was giving it a break.
You read it. You know it's good, nigga.
Now, how does it translate to the scene, nigga?
Look, motherfucker.
Hey, just because she read it, that don't mean it's good, though, because look at My Hero.
Don't do that.
Hey, look at My Hero, though.
My Hero's on timeout. My Hero's on
timeout.
I'm done. I already told you I'm done with My Hero. I mean, about to get into that, but yeah.
Like, just because the outcome isn't what you expected doesn't mean it's not good. You know it was fire. Your ass is on the edge of your goddamn seat until the motherfucking end, nigga.
No, it wasn't.
Don't do that.
No, it wasn't.
Don't forget where you came from.
I was upset. Oh, I didn't forget where I came from. It's on the wall. It's on the wall.
Yeah, I know.
On the wall.
Fake ass Zoro.
All I'm saying is, don't do that. Look,
your ear's not even pierced.
Yes, they are. I got 3. Shut up.
you got clip-ons. You got 3
No,
clip-ons.
I don't. I got actual hoes. I got actual hoes.
Clip-ons, though, bro.
Like, don't disrespect my earlobes like that.
All right,
look. All I'm saying is, My Hero.
Fake ass
Look, My Hero is setting up to Game of Thrones day shit, bro.
Dog, that is the perfect description of that shit.
That's My Hero. Like it was
heat. My Hero's doing what Candace thought Demon Slayer did. That's all I'm saying. You feel me?
No.
And what did she think Demon Slayer did?
Yeah, what do I think?
That they sold themselves short.
Yeah, I agree.
And Demon Slayer did not sell themselves short.
They could have
not like My Hero doing. They could have made it longer based off of the other shonen that we've read.
Right.
But that ended story is still great, nigga. Still great.
But you even admitted yourself you wanted a better time skip.
Of course. Well, I want a lot of things that my authors don't give me. The only person that gives me exactly what I want is Oda. No, not even him. He needs to kill more people, so I could criticize anybody, nigga. What are you talking about?
So you saying Kubo don't give you what you did?
Hey man, we ain't gonna talk about Kubo, dog.
You just go for damn.
I can't talk about Kubo without being fucking biased, so I don't bring him up.
Right.
I'll be honest with you, I can't. Because as soon as I see the drip, I don't give a fuck what the context is. Everything looked dope as hell to me after that. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck if they cutting apples.
In Bleach news, we're supposed to be getting a trailer soon for the new season. We're supposed to be getting a new trailer. It's going to be nice.
Candace, where are you up to on Bleach?
Wait, like Jesse don't even like the drip of characters, like.
Bro, she wild.
No, she does. She does. She likes the drip. Because that's what I was saying to her. It's so funny because she says what she says, but there's a lot of clothes that she wears and a lot of like anime influence and a lot of street clothes, like streetwear. Like
yeah,
so she had on a Pokemon hat.
That's her style. So it's so funny because she likes to shop at Zoomies. She likes to shop at Zoomies, and you see there's a lot of anime shit at Zoomies. So it's like she likes how Kakashi looks. She like the drip. She like how what's his face? She like Toshiro, how he looks. She like the drip. But I'm just like, really? You like the drip, but you don't like anime. Like, I can't with you.
Yeah. I mean, but some people just don't fuck with technology like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to be outdoors. They want to be...
Period. Yeah, she's like that. Yeah.
I fucks with it. I understand. That's half me.
That's zero me. I love this shit.
Yes.
I know. Take me into the VR world, nigga. I don't care.
I don't care either. I'm here.
All this real world shit fake too, nigga.
Y'all see the Matrix coming back. They had to remind y'all niggas this is a simulation. Yeah, Resurrection.
Yeah, it comes out December. Like,
there's a trailer?
Yes, man.
Come out on Christmas.
I gotta see the trailer.
There's so many.
That shit about to be heat. It's over.
Bro,
there's so many movies coming out.
Fire, bro. This nigga can really. This nigga is really being the one. He's like manipulated shit, literally showing these niggas it's a construct, bro. That shit is fire.
We'll see.
You know, time is a construct, right?
Yes. Most things are a construct.
Exactly. All this shit fake, Paul. So let me watch my VR anime.
Okay. So wait, I have a question.
But the house we're sitting in isn't a construct. What?
Which pill would you choose?
Okay. What?
The red or the blue?
What you mean? I'm staying in the Matrix. I just told you. Them niggas was sitting there eating fucking canned meat.
Yeah, why would I do that?
Fucking ripped up shirts. I'm not going to that shit. What? I'm staying in the Matrix, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they got chicken in there, son. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, bro.
You get out the Matrix, they like, hey, we just killed this squirrel. You want some? Nigga, no. I want chicken.
Exactly.
Yo, them niggas was eating protein wheat oatmeal. That shit was crazy. But I'm not gonna hold you. I want to know the real. I don't want to be stuck in some bullshit. So whatever it is what it is. I'm gonna have to learn to deal with it.
Do we get the option to leave and come back?
Boy. I'm like, this shit ain't real. I don't care.
If we get the option, if we take the option to leave, can we come back? Because if I leave and don't like it, I'm gonna just plug myself back in and say fuck it.
I mean, you're gonna be like the nigga that traded on him, Cypher.
You let the robots catch you again? Like, let me go ahead and just
let me just sleep. Go ahead and just go. I'm out of there. But hey, look, being in the real world might give you superpowers. Y'all remember how high they was jumping during that party?
Greg, wait. If you leave and come back, it's not gonna be the same.
What you mean?
Because you know that shit not real. You gonna leave and come back and be like eating chicken. Like, wait, this ain't even real chicken, and you're gonna be pissed.
See, you thinking too much. Nigga. I'm gonna be like, bird, eat it. What you mean?
Yo,
you thinking too much.
And you talk about in the real world, I can download shit to my brain and I can just do that shit. Hell the fuck yeah! What you talking about?
Only if you go back into the Matrix, nigga.
But if I know
it should only work in the Matrix. You teach yourself how to fight in the Matrix.
Nah, I think that shit translates to real life.
It didn't. Them niggas was ass when they was real people. They were just shooting guns, nigga. That's it.
Because they're fighting robots, nigga. Jiu-jitsu's not working against a killer robot, my guy.
Yes, it is.
What? No, it's not.
Me.
So gonna die.
Whoa. I ain't dying. I'm in the Matrix. That's y'all. The robots ain't coming after me. I see something that looks suspicious. I'm looking the other way. Like, nigga, that shit glitching over there. They should fix that.
That Sentinel is getting the fuck out of your ass. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why they were shooting them AKs.
Man,
nah, that trailer though.
I'm telling you.
So
yo, you don't understand. I love The Matrix, bro. That's one of my favorite movies.
Did you watch Animatrix?
No.
Yo.
It takes place between it takes place between what, 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
Yeah, it's an anime.
It's so good and it explains so much of the back. It literally gives you how the fall of humanity happened and all that shit. And it's like different archive files, and it's kind of like Black Mirror in a way where like they switch between
watch this shit.
episodes.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice as hell. So okay, question: if you only had the choice to see one of them, what y'all going to see? Spider-Man or The Matrix?
The Matrix.
Spider-Man is locked.
The Matrix, hands down.
I've seen 3 Matrices, and that's enough. I haven't seen this Spider-Man yet.
Oh my god, nigga! I was just saying, you just had like 7 Spider-Man movies, my guy.
Hey,
yeah, it's been plenty.
Right.
Have they all been together though? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Oh, okay. Did y'all see that link I sent y'all about the Spider-Man movie?
Screen, nigga. Yeah, I watched it.
Forget Toby, forget Andrew Garfield. As soon as the Green Goblin come on screen and laugh, I'm done. Like that's all I need to see. I'm gonna walk out the theater. Money well spent. Money well spent.
Like, you know what? I don't need nothing else. I'm done.
I don't, bro. They brought William Dafoe back to bring the Green Goblin, bro. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
We ain't seen this nigga since 2001.
Literally. Literally. He ain't been in shit else.
Then the Green Goblin said, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, that movie gonna be nice. I don't know about The Matrix though. Like I'm gonna wait. I know it's gonna be good.
You sleeping,
but I'm lowering my expectations.
Craig, you are a wild man. I need you to know that. You sitting here hyping up Black Widow to no fucking end.
Oh, shit.
But you telling me
wait, hold on.
Nah,
I didn't hype up Black Widow. I said it was straight. And
no.
About before it came out.
Before it came out.
Y'all sleeping on Black Widow. It's actually gonna be kind of nice.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro.
How is Neo back in the Matrix? Didn't that nigga die at the end?
No, he ain't died at the end.
He didn't die. At the end, they showed
the
this
little
nigga.
mother robot thing, and they was like trading each other consciousness back and forth, like understanding each other.
I don't want to see a sequel to that. They won. Okay, humans survived. Cool.
Correct.
I don't need to see that. Like I said, Matrix. I'm gonna go see it, or I'm gonna watch it when it come out on HBO Max because I'm, but my expectations for it ain't high.
Correct. Just because, are you telling me that Matrix was not one of the best movie series of the early 2000s?
The first one's the best one. The rest of the one.
The first one is the best one.
The first one's the best one. The second one is not bad.
It's
like
good.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
It go to first,
number 2 is the best one.
No,
because number one, look. Number one, he doesn't even show any powers. He's just walking around as a regular nigga.
But that shit got morphed in it, nigga.
At the very end,
came in stunting like a motherfucker. That nigga, I'm that nigga. I can fly.
I am the one, my nigga. Like
that nigga, he grabbed that pole and took off and flew. I was like, this is the best movie I've ever seen in my life.
Bro,
like,
y'all capping. Y'all ain't watched that shit in a minute.
2 is the best one for
Wait,
sure.
so is 2 the one when they fighting the people in that circle?
Yes, when he fighting like 200 Mr. Smiths and he hitting them niggas with the pole and shit.
And the highway scene too. The highway scene. All right, the highway scene. Like 2.
I feel like the first one better.
Nigga, they had Jada Pinkett in that bitch.
Hell yeah, 2 was nice. Man, she was no, you want to be heard and go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk.
I'm not saying 2 was trash. 2 was nice for sure with all the action and it was dope. It was good, but 1 is still better than 2. No. 3 is trash.
Wait, why do you think 1 is better? See,
we get the Matrix scene in it.
Because that shit is fire. It's just the story.
Yeah.
It's just everything. It's the emotion. It's just great. 2 is really good though. I'm not gonna hold you. 2 is great with action. I feel like that's why y'all say 2 is better because there's more action in 2. But I feel like in 1 is like.
I think 2 better because it's like one is like, okay, this is new thing. We still have to grasp what's going on. And if you watch 1, if you watch Matrix 1 once, you will be confused as fuck still at the end of that bitch.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't give you everything you need to know. But once you watch 2, you come in with enough information that like no matter what they do, the story can go on. They don't need to sit there and be like, okay, this is why this happens. You know
I feel like 2 is good, but I feel like 1 holds a special place in my heart.
It does.
They dive in more, and then we get like a bad guy finally.
The third one was trash. I did not like the third one.
The third one wasn't trash, but it was just.
I didn't like the third one.
You know what I'm saying?
The third one was trash.
And I think the third one is why I feel the same way about the fourth one. Like the third one don't have my expectations high. Like I didn't like it.
This one's gonna be better, bro. I'm telling you. The third one was on some shit. I don't know.
The explanation is still a little like fuzzy.
Right.
What explanation would you talk about?
Well, he was talking to like the top one, the Oracle. Yeah, the father. Yeah,
no, the
director. They were beefing at the end.
Hey, so can we all agree that Mr. Smith is one of the best parts of those movies?
Yep.
Like,
I mean, he kinda.
No, he's one of the best parts. No doubt, he's one of the best parts.
Well, y'all remember when he was beating up Morpheus?
Iconic. He's iconic, bro.
He's iconic for sure.
So he's the best villain, Mr. Smith. Top tier villain.
Top tier. I don't know what kind of Mr. Smith they gonna have in this one, but
that nigga was running shit, bro. He wouldn't have killed the fucking lady that could see the future. Just absorbed her ass. Like he was just a crazy ass virus.
He was on some shit. He was on some shit.
And then when they changed her up, like, yo, they on them dust real quick. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I want the old one back, like the one that makes the real cookies. He's some fake cookies. Some fake cookies.
I mean, I don't think Smith is coming back, and Morpheus isn't coming back. So
we gotta see.
I think he's still Morpheus. It's just not Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
It's that my man's from Candyman, so I'm not mad at it.
Honestly, he looked like a monk. He really looked like a monk.
Because of how his head shaped.
Hey.
No, because like in the trailer, like when they was in that scene fighting, he really looked like what's that guy's name from Avatar: Last Airbender? The one that fed him that weird juice, that nasty ass shit.
Oh, monk.
You talking about in season 3? When he's like, you gotta let her go. Boom.
Yes.
I forget his name. Yeah.
He said if she dies, she dies.
He's not as skinny, but he's giving me that vibe. He's giving me energy.
We'll see when that movie come out. It come out soon.
Christmas.
And not for nothing, do y'all want to see like an old Lawrence Fishburne playing, this role? I don't want to see the old man.
I do.
They're gonna have to stuntman the shit out of his fight scenes. And that's
No, have him out of shape and be like, I still come into the Matrix and have him kicking ass. Yeah, I want to see that.
Because in the Matrix, just like Paul was saying, you just download that shit. It ain't like a little fat man fighting. You the top class, nigga. You Bruce Lee. Like,
right.
It ain't no bullshit. You hitting that motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure Lawrence Fishburne is in the movie, but the guy that we see is just a younger him.
Yeah,
that's all.
It's cool that they're having like a fresh start. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
I think Matrix is a cornerstone in like cinematic history because like them slow-mos and all them stunts they was doing in that first one, like that's I understand T's point. Like that shit is top notch. But 2 took it to the next level, and then 3 like plateaued it. But Resurrection gonna be nice.
Resurrection is definitely gonna be nice. It looks like you're gonna finally get it. If you don't get it, that's what it looks like. It looks like the end of all Matrix. Honestly, it looks like that.
I mean,
it looks like Resurrection, but then Rebirth, but then the end. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be good, but I don't think it's going to give me something that I don't already have. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? What do you mean?
Like, it's just going to be the Matrix. just like another episode of it. You know what I'm saying?
Another episode.
Like if it was like the last Spider-Man movie that came out, it'd be the same thing. It is just going to be another Spider-Man movie. But I think this one is doing like the little multiverse the first time, so it's something like refreshing that I've been wanting to see. So, and I don't think this Matrix is going to give me something crazy. I do think it's going to be good though.
To combat that, so I think when this Matrix movie come out, there's not going to be a movie like it. Like MCU movies are all kind of the same thing, just with different characters, and we're literally drowning out the industry with superhero movies, and I think that's about to come to end soon. Why not use the Matrix to, spark some shit into something else? Because y'all know this ain't the only movie we getting from them, right? We getting 2 more after this. It's a whole new trilogy.
We don't need that many Matrix movies, man.
Bro.
I'm not mad.
If this first one do good,
because it's like a different time now too. So it's like, what do y'all? Because y'all made Heat back then. So what y'all gonna make now? It's
just think about Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? How they did Star Wars. We get a sequel to that shit every 10 years.
Star Wars is different. Star Wars has like
Matrix is about to be on the same level.
Star Wars has like all of space that they still haven't explored, but they alluded to in another movie. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That you can go like it'll still be canon. It's still lore that you already knew about but never seen, and they're explaining it now. Like Mandalorian, they were showing so much shit that people already knew. We just didn't see it yet on TV. You know what I'm saying? The Matrix is pretty much just the real world is fake. And it's like playing on that thing in our mind of how we view our world and shit.
Right. I mean, but there's more you can do with it. You know what I'm saying? There's not just that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see what they can do. And it's not like Star Wars because they took long. I don't know if it was done intentionally or they're just like, we needed another series to revamp. Let's try Matrix. But I think it's been enough time between the last time that I'm excited for it. Because like T said, it's a whole new set of tech in the game. So what they did back then was phenomenal, and what they finna do right now, I can only imagine.
See, the only reason, like I said, I'm going in with low expectations is because of 3. I didn't like 3 like that. Like I like 2.
I didn't like 3 like that either.
One is the reason I like 2 is that fight scene when he fighting them niggas in a circle. That's like the dopest shit. Yeah. But like they didn't have nothing like that in 3, except for when he was fighting Mr. Smith. But then they turned into like Superman fighting. That shit wasn't entertaining. That shit was just 2 dudes punching each other into buildings. No, I need karate in my movies. You know what I'm saying? Or at least in my Matrix
certain technique.
In my Matrix movies, at least that's what they was popular for. Like that's what I want to see. I want to see shit like that. He don't have to fly in this one for me. If he just give him a suit and he beating up people, all right. That's all I need.
No, this nigga got powers in this one.
Wait, is Mr. Anderson back? Not Mr. Anderson, but Mr. Smith. Is he back too?
I don't know. We haven't seen him.
If they smart, I wouldn't put him in this movie.
Don't put him in the trailer.
Based off of 3, he shouldn't be.
I think he should come back as like an end credit sequence. Like the movie ends however it ends, and then like he walk on screen and be like, "It's been a long time, Mr. Anderson." Screen go black.
Mr. Anderson.
You got my money. And he like fixes his tie too.
Yo, you're not gonna lie. Mr. Smith was iconic.
Look, I'm a one up it, bro. He's a virus, so viruses mutate. They gonna turn this nigga to Mr. Smithers, and he gonna be on a whole nother level.
This nigga said Mr. Smithers.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Like, yeah.
Mr. Anderson.
Y'all funny. Yeah, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all just
are tripping it. Mr. Anderson,
You're tripping it. Hell no. No, but they gonna do like viruses mutate. So I feel like some of his virus could have stayed put in the construct, and he found a way to mutate, and then that's how they could bring him back.
As long as they have a solid story, and it's not all like wonky, and they don't focus too much on the tech, like keep it practical, like how you did in the trilogy before. Don't be having him like it's like don't die hard us, Don't make this motherfucking invincible and shit. Don't do that. That's where you get lost. Like that's what.
That's all we need, Mr. Smith. If Mr. Smith shows up on screen, he whooping ass for at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
At least 20 minutes.
I think that will be an issue, though, Candace, now that you're saying that, because he is the one. So, like, who's really challenging the one unless they're in real life? That was the thing that I liked, because in real life, he was like anybody else. Like, he could die, but just only in the construct he had these powers. So,
And 3, that nigga was becoming nuts in real life, too.
Oh,
he was basically a machine at that point. That nigga couldn't see out his eyes, and he was still feeling everything around him and moving shit. So that nigga was becoming the one in real life too. So.
And he's blind too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
not
in
the Matrix. He's not blind.
Boo.
So I like we said, we'll see what that movie gonna hold. You know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Hope it's fire. I hope it's fire for sure.
That's literally just like the Green Goblin. If he walk on the screen, like I said, if he fix his tie, I'm sold.
Yo, do you see how he looks now?
Yeah, he looked like John. He looked like John Wick.
He does, low key.
That's because they was filming John Wick same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he really still got the same face. All he got to do is shave that beard, bro. Shave that whole beard and stash.
Out here getting the bag. He is out here getting the bag. He did John Wick, Cyberpunk, and The Matrix all in the same year. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You know, it's wild. John Wick, the first one, he barely has any lines. I'm like,
yeah, he don't say much. He dared to do one thing, Candace, kill.
He was just
job done. What else needs to be said?
Right.
Niggas, the first line of the movie, say less. You know what I'm saying? If that's how we rock it, say less.
Yeah, say less, nigga. But I don't know. I like Keanu Reeves. I guess y'all. I'm kind of excited now talking to y'all about it, but I'm gonna just table my expectations a little, just to save myself.
Look, as long as they don't Fast and Furious it, I'm cool.
Yeah, you know how
they're definitely about to do that. That's what I'm telling you. They're about to fucking Expendables 4 this motherfucker. It's gonna be all action. That's gonna draw you in.
Speaking, you know we getting another Expendables?
Yes. Do I want it? Probably not. but yeah, we getting it. It's an action movie for action movie's sake.
We don't have action movies. If we're gonna keep it being, we don't really have action movies no more.
Right now,
I mean, if it's an action movie, it's either a hero movie or it's The Rock. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all we got right now.
We got like Gamer and like Ready
Gamer
Player
came
One.
out like 2013 or some shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about like straight up loose cannon cop that's about to get fired from his job. Going around solving shit in the Ferrari, nigga. Nah, we don't have that. We ain't got that shit no more. They don't have that type of actor no more either. Like, what was that? Bruce Willis? Like, we don't have a Bruce Willis actor. Like, we can say The Rock or like Vin Diesel, but like
we had Paul Walker coming up, but yeah, it didn't happen like it was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
in Mission Impossible, we had Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
But those like spy thrillers though, and
Jason Statham. We got Jason Statham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he ain't expendable, so he's about to retire like the rest of them in that movie. so like
another thing in the movie industry is these damn remakes. So that's another gripe that I have with The Matrix. I'm also tired of superhero movies too. Now, don't get me wrong. They doing too much with this shit. But I'm also tired of remakes as well. Like, both of them hoes need to stop. So, I don't care how long it's been.
But look, if it's not a remake and if it's not that, then they're just making a movie. I mean, they're just taking a book and making it into a movie. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, keep doing those. Yeah, book the movies combos work every time, nigga.
Not every time.
Not every time.
Not every time. Because I'm sure you never seen Divergent. I'm sure
I have seen Divergent. Divergent fire. Don't do that.
What about
Artemis? What about Artemis Fowl?
Artemis Fowl. First of all, no. That's like a Junie B movie.
No, it's not.
The expectations of that doing good is not high, nigga. That's what I'm telling you.
No, that shit was supposed to be in the same realm as Harry Potter. It's supposed to actually have like a little spy element to it, like a little more. It's supposed to be like a low key, like a Kingsman, but they just didn't do it right.
Yeah.
Hey,
but like to go back to your point when you say the superhero movie shit, I don't think they overdoing it. I think they just expanding too fast for people to give a fuck. Like
they're gonna start doing that with anime. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I agree. Like they just did this Eternals movie. I'm a diehard Marvel fan. I don't give a fuck about the Eternals. Like they're not interesting. They're boring. It's a reason they should keep getting canceled. Because don't nobody want to read that shit. No one gives a fuck about characters in that book. I don't even know the characters, dog. Like, and I can name most Marvel superheroes. I don't give a fuck about the Eternals. I never have. Never have.
I don't care if they do it in anime, as long as they still giving me my shit. And I read a lot of anime, so I don't really. I can wait more for anime than only anime watchers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here reading weekly. I'm gonna read something weekly. When that shit ends, I'm gonna read something else weekly. So I ain't gonna really trip off of the anime being on some weird shit. I'm gonna still be reading. Like I could be a little bit patient with that. I'm not. Movies is movies. You know what I'm saying? They're their own category. They're not with TV shows. Nothing. Like I don't even count fucking WandaVision and all that other shit as superhero movies. That's like separate shit to me.
It's MCU shit is really what it is.
Shit. Yeah. Speaking of MCU shit, that Hawkeye show, they just revealed some Daredevil season 3 shit in it. So it might I let me watch this next episode and I'll tell you how to pick it up or not. But as of right now,
it's not happening, Craig.
Daredevil and Spider-Man.
Yeah, and nigga Kingpin is in Hawkeye. So like that's almost enough to get me to read. Hawkeye's not even that bad. Kate, the best part of that show, but like
I feel like because she's the next step.
Hawkeye didn't need how many episodes? 8 episode series. You could have just introduced Kate. They have a problem, episode 2, and that shit, episode 3. We didn't need a whole series.
Nah,
we didn't need none of that. If we keeping it a buck.
Nah, because you needed to introduce Kate this way. Like the way they introduced it, they need to do it this way.
Introduce her in fucking Captain America and Winter Soldier and keep that shit pushing.
Nah, because she's not from that. Like that, they trying to stay true to the comic books. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't introduced in Hawkeye shit either. She was introduced in the Young Avengers, but they already fucked up with the Young Avengers shit. So I don't know. It's if you break it all down, they just doing it the wrong way, and I think that's what's pulling people away from it. If they would have just introduced the Young Avengers when they needed to introduce them, it would have been fire, nigga.
So we got too many superhero movies because they're fucking it up too bad. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say they fucking it up, but I think like DC, if they was smart, they should have put out a movie for another like 3 years.
But that's the issue. We got 2 companies competing, so they're not doing that. We got hella shit.
I would wait 3 years because Marvel gonna burn us out, boy. Like Marvel gonna burn us out. I don't even know what the next Avengers movie going to be about outside of I know Kang is in it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited for Kang because he played by that black dude from Lovecraft. That's the only reason. And he my favorite Marvel villain besides Ultron. So like, what else can they do? You know what I'm saying? And like T was saying, they're gonna start doing the same shit with anime. We already getting that with the fucking isekais. It's so many fucking isekais out here. It's ridiculous. They all the same exact shit. Some dude who happened to die in the real world, go to another world, and for no reason he's overpowered. No, stop. Like, stop making this. Be original. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why.
I mean, but everything does that. Games does that. Anime does that. American TV shows that. Our movies are doing that. Like, everybody bandwagon shit so tough.
And that's why we need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you. We need to stop it because we getting away from like we got another Home Alone movie. Why?
Because they're bored. What you mean?
They remade it for what? And the kid's British. That's the most disrespectful shit. Like, no.
Oh my
I don't need no British kid left alone. Fuck that.
Why did you word it like that? I don't need him being left alone. Somebody call his parents.
Right. Immediately on the phone. Wait, I got this kid in here by himself. This shit ain't entertaining. Hell no. But no, like I think original content is getting harder and harder to get in terms of like movies and stuff. It's always gonna be some type of remake or them like redoing something. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear you, but I think it's more of it's hard to get good original content in the mainstream, but we're starting to see it with like Jordan. You know, he's been pumping out some like original movies that have been fan fucking tastic. So
yeah. That one movie of his when he was like a secret agent and like his wife got killed or something. I forget what this movie's called. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. I watched it. It's connected to other movies. That shit is really good.
What, the Tom Clancy one?
Yeah, that Tom Clancy shit was really good. Yeah,
I'm
them niggas was
surprised they ain't
cold in
made
that.
a school shooter movie yet.
okay.
Bro. Like honestly,
that bitch don't sound like it'll hit and be intense as like a thriller.
That shit would literally be the worst shit. Like if they make that movie, they
Bro,
really
don't give these
give a fuck
niggas
about
that
us, bro.
idea. You done put that shit in the internet. You done put it on the airwaves, bro. This shit's finna happen, and I'm gonna blame Zoe.
Me too.
Bro,
hey,
I'm surprised though, for real. Like, let's talk about it.
But like, be for real though. They do all them based off of true stories. They do the fucking Boston bomber. They do everything. But they ain't gonna do that.
Man, because they gonna get their ass sued quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I don't think
how they gonna get sued.
They're not gonna get sued
by the survivors of that shit. What are you talking about?
No, you do it loosely based off a true story, Paul. It's easy as hell to make up a high school. Yeah. It's easy as hell to make up a high school.
Beverly Bay High School. There you go. There's one right there.
East High. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't hard. But
I guess we almost got it in 13 Reasons.
Yeah.
Not just 13
Reasons. Degrassi. Yeah, I'm gonna say Degrassi. Degrassi literally shot somebody.
Now we need a movie.
That's the better way to be a school shooter. If you're gonna be a school shooter, go shoot your bully, nigga. Don't go for shooting random innocent people.
Right.
Like, them niggas did not deserve that.
Look, I think that's another part of the conversation we're not having. Like, who's getting shot in these school shootings? Is it random motherfuckers, or is it niggas that was talking that bullshit and then they found out that they weren't playing with their ass?
I think it's random people because one they be going in the classrooms and just shooting in that bitch.
Yeah.
If I'm mad at you and I got a gun, I can control the whole situation. I'm not being like, oh, this nigga in class B. Let me just go in there and start shooting at the door. Why the fuck would I do some shit like that? I want to make sure you die. So I'm gonna go to the door. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna be like, y'all good. Like, why would they just?
That could have been what was going on, but nobody answered the door. So, you know what I'm saying?
But he got mad and just started busting.
Who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I mean, but like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what's pushing these kids to the edge. These niggas getting bullied, and it's probably by a vast majority of these motherfuckers. So then that's why they're spraying everybody. Like, oh, none of y'all stopped to help me. Y'all niggas was laughing. Hey, I seen you laughing. I seen you. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to stop bullying for years. You ain't gonna be able to stop bullying completely.
Yeah,
that's just impossible.
It's like the war on drugs, and drugs is winning. You know
you can't stop that shit. Once the majority want to do it, bro, like it's just raps. Like you can do things to help though. People don't be doing them little steps that can help for sure. But to completely get rid of it, people gonna get bullied like regardless.
Yeah. You can't completely eradicate it, but you can make it so it's not so severe that either people are committing suicide or going on a homicide spree. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we can avoid those two things, I think we're doing all right.
Hey, they making suicide and shit too cool. I feel like
nah, it's not cool. Who makes it cool?
Niggas be making suicide cool as hell. It be hella jokes. Niggas be saying that shit online on their Twitters and all that shit.
That's not cool. This niggas depressed.
Being emo, they taking that shit to the next level and making it too cool.
Bro, the thing is, I guess we're glorifying emo culture, and some people are fakers too. Like some people
are fakers, and then
there's posers.
People don't know who's real or who fake online. Just like niggas be like, oh, posting all this shit like they rich whole time they living check to check. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's real or fake. People just see the perception, so they might think, oh, everybody is doing this. Everybody's feeling this way. Yeah. They won't mind if I do it. You know what I'm saying?
But can you blame the culture for the fakers? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Kinda.
Okay.
But like to his point, I wouldn't say they making suicide cool. I just think that we so desensitized as like a society. Like we make jokes about literally fucking everything. And I ain't gonna lie,
like school shootings, my nigga.
Like it's literally starting to get bad. Like there's some shit I laugh at, and I'll be like, damn, I shouldn't have laughed at that. Like that shit ain't that shit ain't funny.
I'll be laughing at bad shit all the time.
Like not to laugh at anyone who's committed suicide, but that it's just one meme that I see all the fucking time. And every time I see it, the caption for it is perfect. When it the last one I saw, this nigga was like, when you text her and she leave you on red for 30 days, and it's the nigga he laughing about killing himself and stuff, and like he drinking bleach.
Oh yeah, the drinking of bleach. Yeah.
That shit ain't funny, but that shit is funny. Like,
listen, this is a thing called dark humor. That's a thing. And
I laugh at some dark shit.
That should be funny sometimes. I be dying. That dark humor be getting me. I be like,
sometimes.
But I be laughing.
Sometimes, but you ever been at a comedy club and somebody tried to throw some dark humor and that shit did not hit?
Yeah, nah.
Dave Chappelle stayed doing that shit. What you mean?
No, Dave Chappelle is
he's funny though. That's the only.
Yeah, he's funny, but that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if he's doing dark humor all the time though. He does do dark humor, but he doesn't do it all the time.
You know who does dark humor? Trey Rags. You know that TikToker, Trey Rags? Okay, well, I'm gonna send y'all his shit. The one that's like, y'all seen it. Candace, you be sending me his shit sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna send it to y'all.
I don't know TikToker names. What do you look like?
He's the one that got a red shirt and he be like this and he always doing some shit. I don't know. So I gotta send it to you.
Yeah,
you ain't explain nothing but red shirt, dog.
Nah, shit.
You ain't giving us nothing to work with, man.
I'm gonna send it. Stop.
Hold on. Let me get another question so we can keep these questions going.
Sir.
I think I'm down to the last few. Answer that one. All right. Y'all eat grits, right?
Yes, sir.
Barely.
Sugar or salt on grits?
Depends on the time of the day.
Time of the day? When are you eating grits?
I like that answer. But
sugar grits in the morning, butter and salt for dinner.
Paul, my nigga, bro. That's some country shit for real. Like,
y'all some country ass niggas. Like I said this.
Like, my grandfather used to say that. He sugar in the morning, salt and pepper in the evening. Yeah, he used to say that. Wow.
Grits is versatile like that.
Yeah. Gotta have it sweet in the morning because you already got the sausage and shit. That shit already savory. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need that. But yeah. But I don't have any more questions, guys. Y'all got any more?
Wait, what? I ain't hear Candace or T. Y'all need grits over there?
Grits? I actually don't like grits. Jesse likes grits. I don't like grits.
But she don't like anime.
What grits gotta do with Zero correlation.
I'm gonna find something. The
only thing I can think of is that they both got an eye in the middle. That's it. That's all I got.
Something like that.
That's all I got for you.
Yo, I got this Twitter page y'all should follow. It's called Dr. Umar No Context.
Oh no, I know who he is.
Gosh, bro.
I know that. That page.
Bro, Dr. Umar be going too far with how he be talking about white people. But his out of context shit is so fucking
why are there
funny,
white people on my live? Why are there white people on my live?
Bro,
no white people on my live.
Bro, anytime somebody posts like a boyfriend girlfriend picture or they wedding picture and they married to like a white girl, oh my fucking god, bro, here this nigga come every time, bro. That shit be so.
Yo, you be saying that he just be walking in the frame.
Then they post that one video. He like, you don't find that suspicious?
Yo,
that shit's stupid.
Dr. Umar, nigga. Yo, yeah, that's something y'all should follow. That shit brings me joy every day because it's always some shit on there. Hell duh. Hell duh.
Wait, Candace, what about you? Did you eat grits? I wonder if it is.
Yeah, I know you're talking about T. Yeah, that nigga wild. That nigga wild. They be playing anime music in the background. Not to cut you off.
Oh, so you saw what I'm talking about? Yo, he's mad funny. I don't care, bro.
He be doing the same joke every time. He just changed the context.
Kinda.
Yeah.
He do that same face. He do that.
Yeah, every time.
Every time, bro.
Nah, but I think that's like his main ones that people like that always goes viral. But this one's different. It's not like that.
Hell no.
It's not like the thing and then the punch and whatever. All right, y'all. Well, it was nice talking to y'all. At the end of the day, let me stop.
Bro.
You're not lying, dog.
She just ending the show. Yo, this was a good episode, though. Shout outs to Jessie again for coming on the show and telling us why she don't like anime, which we all think is ridiculous. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here open. I'm here with open eyes. I ain't gonna lie for the others no more. But I gotta send you the recommendations to you. Please remind me tomorrow. So I can get them the show.
No, he don't.
We need to
ask for him.
We need more.
I'm talking about being hypocrites. All right, y'all talking about me lying? We need to stop. Y'all over here like fucking too many anime, and then we watch something good, and y'all like, why y'all niggas not watching anime? Like we're being hypocrites.
Look,
we need to stop.
No, we're not. Y'all are being hypocrites. I have not said that one time in my life.
Pump the brakes. I have never said that. I've said, why y'all niggas not reading? That's different. That's different, all right? You can watch whatever the fuck.
Okay, so look.
Look.
You saying y'all ain't never complained about the new niggas?
I always do.
I ain't. Nope. Not once.
What I got a life for? I do. I complain about it all the time.
Hey, just make sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking us as a collective, Paul. One bad apple spoils the bunch. So we need to do better as a people, T.
I prefer.
I know you ain't looking, but T, talking to you.
Yeah, I hear you. We need to do better as a people. I don't care.
Make that 2 sour apples, all right? We sour out here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Candace, can you give us the social medias, please?
Cool beans. If you're new, you're watching us, we have some social medias for you to follow. Boom. Graphics. So Facebook and YouTube, just spitballing. IN because we're cool like that. I will never change that. Entertainment. Twitter, JS Spitballing. SoundCloud, just spitballing, and Instagram, just spitballing _ENT. And if you are a gamer, you have 2 places to go: Twitch and Twitter. JSE for gaming. The cool guys over there, they post up what they're about to stream, who's about to stream, where they're gonna stream. So follow them for your local. I don't know. It's like a freestyle. I was going, boom.
You was going, and then you lost.
Hey, shout out to everybody that was in the stream today. We appreciate every single one of you. We peaked at like 6-7 people. So shouts out to y'all. Thank you for the questions. Z, Justin, everyone else that commented on that post. It was like 36 of y'all. I don't remember all your names. I'm so sorry. But any other closing remarks before we leave? Oh shit, me. So become a patron at our Patreon. I almost forgot. Shit, that's why we ain't getting no patrons. You can find us at Just Spitballing Podcast. No, just Spitballing /Patreon or Patreon/Just Spitballing. You can find us there. Our lowest price is like $5, bro, and it comes with a lot of shit. So go ahead and become a patron and help us grow.
You know what we saying, cuz?
Yeah. But yeah, so man, that's everything we got, guys. So no matter what we say. I'm gonna say, yeah, okay. You know, I'm rusty, but I ain't that rusty now. All right. Remember, guys, no matter what we say, no matter what we do, we just spitballing. Peace.
Peace.
Y'all seen Katie ankles?
Nah.
And then boom.